What's the handle? Hey, I got to just say something about Beto, because I'm kind of curious to talk to him, because every time I read an article about him, because I'm a fan, and I read the articles.
Yeah.
It always says that he's tough to talk to. Beck is tough to talk to.
I'm a very approachable.
Go ahead.
Individual.
You're really a good dancer, aren't you?
I don't know. It just sometimes.
You're not inhibited, man.
Do you guys practice?
Yes.
You're not like a rock star type, you know, because like you don't even have like groupies, like you don't even have women backstage or anything like that. Is that true?
We have a 400-person boys choir.
Yeah.
You know, they just kind of hang out and sing.
Just clap your hands.
There.
Yeah. Whoa.
Thank you.
Thanks, Beck. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what music. Oh, my.
Thank you. Hey, man. Old Big Nose is here. Interns on my show. Young, firm, and willing. The interns love me so. I've got top billing. Christ, how could I know? Back when I married so young. Man, it really blows. Each of these girls would date me. It's nothing like before. In high school when girls would hate me, I should be seeing flames because I'm living in hell. These chicks get me nuts, so sexy and pretty, and they're not a bunch of sluts. They're smart and witty, I'd romp with each one nude, having fun, not being lewd. I'm old and pissed, my ass is soft, I think I'll cut my penis off. Interns on my show, nubile and flirting, I look but I cannot touch. For Christ's sakes, my schmeckle's hurting. The bulge in my lap grows from interns on my show.
First on radio, first on television, and first in the hearts of his listening audience. Howard Stern is second to none. Humble, pious, just, humane, temperate, sincere, dignified, and yes, he wrote this. Howard Stern is none of these things. Never a more condescending egomaniac ever ruled the airwaves. But right now, New York needs this egomaniac like we never did before. Why is Howard Stern making the biggest sacrifice in running for office of governor? To put his radio, TV, and movie career in jeopardy while taking on the responsibility of running for the governorship? Well, we all have to make sacrifices. So, I am extending a challenge to all other supermodels out there to show their support for Howard Stern. And that means you, Christy and Paulina and Claudia, Elle, Cindy, and even you, Kate Moss. Help us make some history here. Time to change to how...
I must take a break first.
Because first, always, is commercial.
I'm tempted to tell you a lot of things right now, but I'll hold back. I'll hold my forces back, my juices, and we'll get into it in just a couple of moments.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle.
608 is The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 614 at 97.1 The Eagle.
And now, a moment in douche chill history.
I just want to apologize to my wife Nancy for the Jessica Hahn bathtub incident. It's stupid, and I'll never do anything like that again, and I love you, and I'm very sorry. And I'm very sincere, and please don't make a mockery of this.
I am sorry.
I'm serious. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bring the show down. I just wanted to apologize to her. She was very upset. Thank you.
I don't care. Do you think I care?
I'm done, Howard.
The Howard Stern Show. God, is Jackie an embarrassment?
Also. All right. All right. The music. It's not my kind of music.
What is that?
I don't know who's selecting the music these days, but I got it.
Sounds like bad soundtrack music.
Yeah. Or worse. Who is that, Fred? Dandelion. And who selected that?
I don't recall on Alan. I don't think we'll ever get to the bottom of that.
We won't know who's
might
making
have even been a Ralph selection.
Really?
Years ago, sure.
It's like fake music. I doubt it. I don't know, man. I don't remember him selecting that.
He's a fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he makes sure not to select fake music.
Yeah.
No, I think every once in a while wants to.
Keith, you're on the air. How you doing?
How you doing, Houchie? You got to stop talking about the movie.
Why? Well, first of all, number one, I don't talk about the movie that much. When people call me up and ask me about it, I talk about it. There were several people yesterday who called in and said they saw it. I certainly was curious. If you ever made a film, you would want to...
I think he'd talk about it nonstop.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably, but...
And as far as me talking about the film, I will continue talking about the film. And if you don't like it, tune out. That's all. You got plenty of choices on the dial. Got plenty of choices on the dial, Keith. There's plenty of things.
Where else we gotta go?
People get to see the trailer.
What?
Not many people get to see the trailer.
Well, here you are talking about the movie. You say don't talk about the movie.
I know, but people are calling up constantly about the movie, and...
Well, I don't control who calls in, Genius. I don't control who calls in.
Yeah, and the soundtrack.
What about it? I haven't talked about this. I talked about the soundtrack one day.
No, yesterday, about when the guy was playing it out.
Well, I went nuts. I had nothing to do with the soundtrack.
I know you
had to do with business.
Why don't you play it?
Because it... I gotta go.
No.
I'm not going to get into an idiotic conversation.
Played it. Why don't you play it?
Because I have a plan about when I want to play it.
Why
because
would you want him to play it? Because then he'll talk about the movie.
Yeah,
and messed up the plan.
The reason I don't play it is because it's not coming out for another 3 weeks, the soundtrack, and I felt that, like you, I didn't want to be talking about something incessantly that wasn't even available in the stores.
I know, but the whole country heard the...
Yeah, but you're not hearing me. Here you are critiquing me for talking about the movie. I purposely didn't talk about the soundtrack and everything else because I felt that it was a little premature. The movie doesn't open for another month. The soundtrack isn't released for another 2.5 weeks. So I tried to vary the show. I tell you, I'm off to a lovely start today.
What is this?
So when I do, I'm doing what you said. You said, Dave, don't talk about the movie. I purposely didn't talk about the soundtrack in the movie, and then you're telling me why am I not talking about it?
No, I'm saying
you're saying you're upset.
Else in the country everybody else in the country heard.
What? I got to do what everybody else in the country's doing?
Play a song. Play one song from the soundtrack.
You know that the single from the soundtrack, as long as this idiot brings it up.
Oh, come on.
Come on, you're being dopey today. The Porno for Pyros track has been added to like, one day it was added to like 40 or 50 radio stations.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it out?
Yeah.
We haven't even played that.
No. Yeah, I know you love that song.
Yeah.
I haven't even played that. Because I was trying to wait a while before I started in with soundtrack and movie discussion. And when I try and wait, then everyone calls up. Why don't you stop? The second I talk about the movie, you say, stop talking about it. Then someone calls me up and goes, hey, Howard, what's going on with the movie?
Howard, it's not that I'm...
I've done a show devoted to talking about my life and what goes on in it.
It's not that I don't want to hear about it. It's that I can't see the movie. It's a month and a half away.
Right. So I'm smart. What I did was I stopped talking about it. So now when I stop talking about it, you tell me, why am I not talking about it? I can't win with you.
I didn't say, why are you not talking about it?
Oh.
Anyway, Howard.
No, I see what you're saying. You're saying, hey, I'd like to see the movie already.
Yeah,
and it's tickling your ass with a feather. I understand what you're saying.
But you like to hear the soundtrack.
Because everybody else heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now I see what you're saying. All right, I jumped on your ass a little.
You did.
All right, so I'm in a crabby mood.
Me too.
I don't know why.
Up. I don't know how you do this every day.
I don't either.
If I had all your money, I'd quit.
You know, you're right. I have some compulsion to be here. And you know what it is? I come in, and then again with the...
Oh, what are you going to do at home?
Yeah, I know. I come in...
radio, I'd quit. You could do movies, you could do a million other things.
I know. I'm an actor. I don't know. And then I come in, and Gary comes up to me with this 1-800 phone number again. And Tom has rejected the additional 1-800 number. So I said, you know what, Gary? Today after the show, I'll go to the boss of all bosses.
I can't understand why you keep fooling around.
Because I just don't have time, and so I just hope that Tom won't be such a dickhead. But I got to go over his head as I do on everything. Oh, I hate him. I just hate his stupidity. And I'll get what I want. It's just I've got to go through the torture of discussing it with my real boss.
Well, there's the chain of command with this broken link in it.
Yeah, and then I'll go to my real boss and I'll go, oh, this is fine. I go, yeah, why does Tom torture me for months before I come to you? And as he says, just come to me originally and you wouldn't have gone through this.
Do you think there's a little game going on there?
Maybe. He becomes the savior.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I just wish people would. I'm not into head games.
Because
Robin.
Tom keeps saying that he goes, and the head boss sides with him.
Well, here, if you go to the head boss, right, and you go, oh, Howard wants me to approve this 1-800 number, and I don't think it's appropriate, and I don't like it, and I don't want it. Let me see what it is. You go, okay, if you don't want it, I don't want it either. you know.
He's just yesing everybody.
Well, yeah, he's like, well, I'm in the middle of purchasing half of America. Why would I be bothered with a 1-800 number?
Stupid number.
And quite frankly, I would prefer not to bother the guy, but I have no choice. Every decision that has ever been made here that has some intelligence has been me going over Tom's head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honest to God, I can point up 50 different things.
Oh, I know. But it seems to me that this routine goes on around each one of them.
Yeah. That's what happens each time.
It's a routine.
Yeah. Tom tries to act like the big boss and tries to predict how the big boss would react in certain situations, and then, of course, it's totally opposite. When he tries to think, it's scary. But he doesn't even try to think like himself. He tries to think like the big boss.
Right.
What would the big boss do? How would he handle it? He would be upset about this, so I'll be upset about this.
But then he's wrong.
Yeah, and then he's always wrong.
Never occurs to him to stop trying to do that.
And then continually he always gets his balls cut out from underneath him because we have to undermine his every decision.
Oh, well.
I'm surprised he even has to say what the phone number is. It's a show.
Well, because...
I don't know how that happened.
It happened because, in other words, this is something the station pays the phone bill.
Yeah, but they're going to give you the phone number no matter what it is, right?
We need a phone number. We were going to have a phone number.
You know, the other day, our phone number now is 1-800-44-STERN, which I hate. It's boring and dull, and that's not what I'm about. And someone called the other day, and they said, I want to speak to Howard. We said, well, please call 1-800-44-STERN. You know what the guy said? Well, I don't want to buy anything. I just want to talk to Howard.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's what the guy said.
Does that number work in New York, too?
I guess. I don't know.
I didn't call that.
Call it, see what happens.
You'll probably fall asleep.
Yeah. I got to go. Please. I don't know. For some reason, your conversation's upsetting me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Can I say one thing about All-Pro Chem Joy of Suffolk County?
What did he just say?
I don't even know what that was. He's trying to plug something.
Can I...
No, then we'll say goodbye to our friend, Keith.
What?
Ron, you're on the air.
Chiusano sucks.
Thank you.
Howard, when are you going on promotions, like on Letterman and Leno?
Yeah, well, you say, in other words, when will I start appearing on TV, all these things I'm doing, magazines and all that?
Yeah.
Well, most of the stuff is timed for near the release of the movie. So, for example, I think everything starts heating up around February 20th or so.
Yeah, I think like in that last week and a half and the first week
in March.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also like maybe the week after.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
believe me, you won't be able to get away from Howard.
Yeah, believe me. It just, it makes no sense to be on TV now.
Well, I'm excited about the movie.
Thank you.
F. Jackie's small living room.
Thank you.
Right.
All right.
May you never eat dinner there.
You might be outside.
Right. Yes, Chris.
Wow, I had to pop 2 Xanax just because I was going to talk to you, man.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's not all that exciting.
Hey, the guy is quaking in your presence.
Believe me, if you knew me, you wouldn't quake. It would wear off quick.
How do you feel that with the contemporary music you're doing, it's going to affect the time length that your movie...
What? Oh, my God, this man can't think.
Yes, I can. I have to...
All right, start all over again. What are you trying to ask me?
I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Okay.
Don't use big words. Just say the thought simply.
Okay. Well, basically what you have is you have a contemporary soundtrack to the movie. Though your movie...
Here we go.
Your movie is...
What's it like not to be able to communicate? I already figured out what you're trying to ask.
I know what he's trying to ask.
All right, here's how you ask the question. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, you got a lot of new music on your soundtrack. Doesn't this movie take place in the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s? How does it work into the movie?
All
right, try it like that.
Right, you're the professional.
All right, now try it like that. Ask the question.
Okay, hey,
I love it.
I'm way ahead of you, Chris.
Xanax is blowing my mind.
I tell you, I ought to write all the questions for you guys and write it out, and then you guys could ask it. Why do we bother with the phone callers?
Right.
You need another Xanax.
No, I don't.
All right, look, to answer your question real quick,
yes, sir.
the soundtrack album and the soundtrack to the movie is a mixture of classic tunes and new music.
You just heard about the new music.
And my point of view was that even in movies that are period pieces, that occasionally there is just music. They hire like a musician to do a soundtrack or score, they call that.
That's a composer.
Right. Rather than use score, I used some contemporary musicians. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Got it?
Okay. Right. I desperately so wanted to be on your CD. I have my own CD out. I'm on indie label, and I sent you
thought so.
my product. Oh, did you think so?
Yeah,
He has his own band.
Yeah, everyone has a band. I have a band. Rob Zombie and I just teamed up as a band. All right? There isn't a person in America that's not in a band. It's remarkable. Everybody has so much friggin' talent.
We have too many instruments in this country.
Jackie's wife's got a band. She's waiting out there. She got a brand new CD.
Are we debuting that today?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Not your music, her music.
Her music. Her music. Why would I...
Does she write the music herself?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. You're going to hear that beauty.
You know what? It's funny because a couple of people have told us that over the last couple of weeks, Jackie and Nancy have had them over. And Jackie has one of those huge CD players with 50 million CDs in it.
Yes.
And Nancy's is in there.
Yes,
and
part of the
music
rotation.
will be playing, at a nice level so that people can have conversation. And then all of a sudden Nancy's comes on and all of a sudden you can't hear yourself because he cranks it up so loud.
Yeah, well, he's proud.
And it's like glaringly Nancy's music because Jackie has highlighted it so.
Yeah, it's highlighted in that selection of 50 different CDs.
That's right. All of a sudden your ears start to bleed because you must hear Nancy's music.
Yeah, so she's waiting and...
remember to turn it up real loud.
Right, she is anxious to show off her new music.
I'm anxious to hear it.
Right. Want to do it now?
Yes. I mean, why wait? When you got a scoop like that.
All right, let me take a break and then we'll do it. I got to take a quick break and then I'll hustle Jackie's wife in here with
Big Orange Marble is here.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, I'll take a break and we'll be back. Let me see the CD. Does it have a cover?
Everything.
Let's see the artwork.
Wow.
Because I'm sure Nancy did that herself too.
Did Nancy make the cover, Jackie? It's like the cover is like little cartoon drawings of kids playing marble, and then very much in the background, faded out, is Nancy and the two guys in the band. See? Can you make that out?
Yes.
See what's going on? There's Nancy and the guys.
Right.
But there they are as cartoon drawings.
I see.
And this is, of course, on Jackie's label.
What is Jackie's label? All Rockers?
Yeah. And, of course, the Big Orange Marble is... everything is Big Orange Marble. Like, here is a cartoon drawing of somebody getting an orange marble stuck in their throat and how you get it out.
Oh, my.
See? It's a joke. Jackie obviously had nothing to do with this humor, I don't think. And then, I see. And then there are songs, words and music by Michael Adams, Nancy Sirianni, and Jack Hoffman. That would be Nancy. A lot of the songs Nancy wrote. Oh,
and when she's in Big Orange Marble, she's Nancy Sirianni?
Yeah. And when she's Jackie's wife, she's Nancy Sirianni Marling. And then, like, for example, Don't Cry is a song I want to hear because words and music by Nancy Sirianni.
All right.
Yeah. Well, they really have done it. They're out with their new CD. How much did this cost you, Jackie? Be honest. I know you had to build her a whole studio.
Oh, Cocoon is by Nancy alone, too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh. Cocoon. That must be about the stuff that hangs from Jackie's genitalia. Well, yeah, she's going to come in and talk to us, but I got to take a break first, Robin.
All right. Is she going to be playing guitar? Is she going to do something acoustic for us today?
And by the way, I see that familiar font from all of Jackie's albums. It's that Jackie font. All right. There, the joke font. All right, we're going to take I want to know what this cost you. I know. What did it cost you? Seriously.
I would never look.
He knows. He knows every penny.
For ages 0 and over.
Is that what it says?
That
wow.
right down at the bottom?
Who made that joke? Wonder who thought that needed to be said.
It's right on the front.
Oh, for ages 0 and over. For music lovers everywhere. Oh, Nancy looks great on the cover. Wearing a low-cut top, showing off her slinky breasts, and, like, no bra. Big mane of hair, all dolled up. Very nice. There you go. Wonder what that cost, Jackie.
Yeah, because look at that. That's a special process.
Yeah, that's like special effects. That must have cost Jackie a lot of money. I guess Jackie had to pay a cartoonist, too, for the front little illustration.
Oh, boy.
You haven't been wrong yet.
Yeah. What'd that cost you?
No, that's not true.
No? All right. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1. The Eagle.
6:30 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter.
This spring, you are invited to experience an extraordinary motion picture about love, bravery, honor, and the triumph of the human spirit.
Paramount Pictures and Reicher Entertainment present.
What you're about to hear is going to shock you because it's vulgar and obscene. Can I take your top off?
No!
Oh, yes.
Howard Stern is not what you call talented.
Behold!
The story of a dreamer.
Your husband's quite a character. Just an actor.
I'm going to have sex with you right now over the radio.
Who became the king of all media.
I thought you were going to control this guy. You're not getting the phone from me, you idiot. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
And this is the hell that's my life.
Howard Stern, Private Parts, an Ivan Reitman production of a Betty Thomas film.
It's 6:36 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
You're damn right. Oh, yeah. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Come on, let's do it now. Come on, everyone. There you go. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my sunglasses. There they are. It's very bright in here. Very bright. I had a good night last night, I guess. I was very tense. My wife saw it. I was on the phone all night, again with this movie and everything associated with it. Yesterday I was running around all Manhattan screaming and yelling at people. I'm now almost in the street.
You spent the whole day.
Yeah. I didn't get out of the city. I was supposed to go right home, but I didn't get out till about 3 o'clock. I was driving around in my car watching videotapes and then running to my agent's office and yelling and screaming.
By the way, I was watching Entertainment Tonight last night.
Yes.
And the promotion of the show, you know, that little promo they run prior to, said that they were going to have clips of Howard Stern's video.
Yes.
And then I watched all of Entertainment Tonight.
They didn't have it, right?
And they never showed a video. And at the end, Mary Hart said, I know we promoted that we were going to have clips of Howard Stern's new video.
Yeah.
But at the last minute, Howard decided he wanted to tinker with it a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll have that as soon as Howard's ready.
Yeah, in other words, I want the video to go out next week. Everyone is deciding.
Everybody's jumping the gun.
Well, everyone's deciding my deadlines. I say, when did all this happen without me? Yeah, wait till next week. What, there's such a rush?
I'm sitting there. They got me. I made me sit through the whole show.
Robin, last night I was designing the popcorn boxes for the movie. That's how on hand. I have a lot of hands-on, whatever they call that. Me and Nancy Sirianni, we're both very hands-on people. So what can I tell you? What can I tell you?
So funny because I was sitting there. I said, wait a minute. I couldn't have missed this. I've been sitting right here. What happened?
Well, yeah, that's what I was running around with. I said, what is this? I said, I haven't even seen the video yet. Entertainment Tonight has my video. How come I haven't seen this thing yet? I think that's all going down next week.
All right.
So now it's all straightened out.
No, she just said Howard just pulled it and he decided to tinker with it.
Well, that's not exactly true. I mean, it's just that I never knew that it was airing until I'd like to see the thing before it airs. I'd like to know what I'm in store for.
I'm just telling you what she said.
Oh, I see.
So I thought that was I said, ooh, interesting.
I want to tinker with her. I want to tinker with her,
How
baby.
is tinkering?
Oh, yeah. Grand Tinker. That's what they call me.
The Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell is here.
This is some brouhaha.
Thank you, Dad. Bill, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yes.
Hey, you gonna play that sorry-ass CD?
What sorry-ass CD?
You're talking about Nancy Sirianni?
Yeah, I was driving home listening, and I want to hear it now.
All right, I'll get her in here. Thank you. A request. Thank you. Yeah, she's all jacked up.
He sounds ready to enjoy.
He sounds like he's in a big orange marble mood.
Hey, before I talk to Jackie's wife,
yes.
Jackie with a little intrigue himself.
Yes. Really?
Let me ask you about this. I just got this fax, and tell me if it's true, okay?
I'm sure it is.
Okay. Robin, it's addressed to you, actually.
Okay.
But I took it anyway.
Reading my fax?
Yeah. Big news. Just received the latest issue of Penthouse. No joke man this month. Was he fired?
Oh.
Did Rodney pull some strings? Did Bob Gucciani decide F Jackie and his two-dimensional cat? Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why are you not on the Penthouse joke page? Uh-oh.
Are you out again?
It was a weird...
No, I was told that I wasn't in this issue because they had too many advertising pages. And as I was ready to go into a screaming rant, I was told I'd be paid anyway, so I immediately calmed down.
You shut up.
Right. Oh, okay.
So I'm not out.
I never heard of that.
No, they never.
But they didn't tell me. I got the issue, and I started, leafing through it to see, because I like seeing it when it's finally printed, and I'm going through all the pages, and I went through again.
Thought you'd missed it.
Thought I missed it, and I didn't miss it.
Well, there you go.
He's not there.
I say he's fired.
That's what I was told. Maybe
they're trying it without the joke page.
Yeah.
See if there's any complaints, I bet.
They want to see if there's a drop in readership.
Yeah.
Gorilla, can I get some hot water? I'm begging this kid for hot water.
He says yes if you're getting another assistant.
I had a whole run-in with him this morning. I said, give me some skim milk. I got no skim milk. Then he brings me day-old skim milk. I said, just go to the store and give me skim milk. What's going on? You're messing up today.
He's a star.
He's a star now. What?
He's busy.
I wish I was.
Why is this hot water not hot?
It's not.
Ice cold. All of them have been high school. That's why
Ice cold.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Are you heating this in a microwave?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me explain something to you. I don't want microwave water. I want water that's boiled.
It is water that's boiled. It's not regular water. I get it from the store. You want them every break, so I get a bunch of them, and
they get cold.
I know. So I've been microwaving.
So you might give me microwave water.
But it's the same boiled water. I don't touch it.
He doesn't understand.
All right, let me explain. What is your IQ again? What do we determine your IQ was?
98.
Right.
I understand.
I'm dropping.
But look,
boiled water. Listen to me. I know a lot about this. I'm a nutty guy, okay? Indulge me. Boiled water has different properties than microwave water. Do you understand that?
Sure.
Explain that to me then. What did I just say?
You're saying that since it's boiling in a microwave and it's boiling on a stove, there are two different properties.
Right. I have two words for you. Many trips.
Yeah,
many
I can't
trips.
believe he goes and gets boiled water and lets it cool off.
I know. I want you to go down to the store every half hour and get me a hot.
If you just wanted microwave water,
but you said you want them every break, so I get a bunch of them and I use them up.
Here's what I want. Again, I'm going to explain to you what I want every day. Gary, I got to have this.
Don't bring Gary.
Look what happened with the milk today.
But let me explain something about the milk.
Comes up, I said to him, can you get me some skim milk?
Yeah. The store that I went to didn't have any skim milk.
So he went to the store, they didn't have any skim milk.
Okay, I know you want
So he says to me, okay, hold on a second. He says, do you want day-old skim milk from yesterday? I said, no, I want fresh skim milk. I said, I don't want day-old skim milk. I know, I'm a prima donna. Indulge me.
It could be day old in the store, but you want it from the store.
Well, I said, because a lot of the people here order skim milk, and they leave it over, and then they leave it in the refrigerator.
Right.
I don't know where the skim milk's been. And also I said to them, a lot of people have very bad habits. They leave skim milk out 2-3 hours out.
Sitting on a desk.
On a desk. It forms bacteria. Then they stick it in a refrigerator. I said, do me a favor. I got some money. Buy me a new skim milk. Indulge me.
I have no problem.
So then he comes back. He gets skim milk from the E Crew. I said, I don't know where this skim milk's been. I said, just buy me the skim milk.
Yeah.
He said, well, I got to go to a different store. I said, so go to a different store. I don't care.
I said that from the beginning. I know you want to eat, so if it's right here.
I asked you 20 times for new skim milk. That's all I want.
It was new. It wasn't opened.
No, that's not new. It could have been bought yesterday. True? It was bought yesterday.
And what was the date on it? February 16th.
Yes. And what did I tell you about skim milk? When someone buys skim milk, they can leave it out half a day and then put it in the refrigerator. Even if it's sealed. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand that.
You know what he doesn't understand?
What?
I wonder why. I guess maybe
he doesn't understand hygiene.
He doesn't understand English.
I know.
But he
He's
doesn't
moronic.
understand
The refrigeration.
that you want your food.
Right.
And it has to be handled only. It goes from the
Dude,
store to
what did I say to you?
He doesn't get that I'm paranoid.
Bullcrap.
You don't get that I'm paranoid.
I understand that you're paranoid, but what did I ask you?
You kept bringing me E-Crew milk. I don't want anything that was touched by the E-Crew.
Okay, but listen, I know you're hungry.
I don't know where the E-Crew's been.
I know you're
know
hungry
if the
and you want to eat before you go on.
You're not hearing me.
As fast as I can.
I want skim milk.
Fine, that's fine.
Just get it for me.
I asked you, and you...
Oh, here we go again.
There's more than one store, Gorilla.
Yeah, I understand. I went to the store. I went to the one's door. Now I said to him, I've said to him now, how long have you known me? What, 10 years now?
Something like that.
Yeah, okay. I said to him, can you get me boiled water?
I had no idea he was getting boiled water and letting it sit around all day.
And letting it microwave.
Well, it unboiled.
Yeah. What I'm trying to get is boiled water.
Not microwave water.
Not microwave. Not boiled water in a microwave.
You know what he does? He takes boiled water and turns it into microwave water.
Yeah, I know. I know it's dumb to you. You don't care if it's microwaved or not. I do. I just want boiled water from the store. And what I do is I buy tons of boiled water and then I microwave it.
You want it every hour, so I buy 6 of them.
You want it every 15 minutes?
No. The reason, you know why I've been asking for it every 15 minutes? It's ice cold. I want hot water.
It's ice. Okay, no problem. It's done. There's not an argument.
How many times can I ask this? It's boring already. But it's crazy. This is crazy. I'm in a nightmare. I need a guy. I got to get this Jody hired here.
Well,
Go ahead.
I told you.
Tom, I want Jody hired at full salary who gets me boiled water. She walks around with a thermos of boiled water.
I had a thermos.
I don't want a thermos. Not from you.
Because you won't take care of it.
You don't have to maintain it clean.
Jody.
You don't have the hygiene.
Hire Jody.
Good.
Hire Jody.
Please.
Hire Jody.
I'm trying to get Jody hired. But in the meantime, can you just do what I say?
Fine, no problem.
She was at the screening the other night.
Yeah.
Really looking good.
Oh, she's a lovely gal. Are you kidding?
She's cute as hell.
Of course. Jackie moaning.
Oh,
I don't think of her like
nicer to look at her than Grill.
Right. She has all her hair, I'll tell you that. Don't have to worry about hair in my water. His hair seems to be maintaining a certain level.
Yeah, he's at a holding spot.
Yeah, he has some hair, but it's like barely hair.
Right.
It's the size of pubic hair.
It's
thin and it's cut. It's like it doesn't grow.
It maintains the same level.
Yeah. Do you ever get haircuts?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, you do.
Like once a month.
Yeah, but not there.
No, he cuts the top. It gets
long. Like a weird, like a doily on his head. It's like a doily. Yeah. It's like a hairy yarmulke.
Howard.
Yeah.
The greatest part about this is you have no idea how into serving you he is.
I know, but he doesn't do it right.
I was coming out of the bathroom the other day, and he must have just got back from one of his little road trips.
Yeah.
And he came through. I'm telling you, he almost plowed me over, zoomed down the hallway.
I know. He tries hard. I know you try hard.
The effort is there.
Yeah, I love you for that. But I dedicated a book to you, but I got to tell you something, man. You're not swift. You're really not.
I never
you don't
said
get
I
it.
was cut out for this.
I just want boiled water, not microwave water. Gary, I'm serious. I don't know what to do.
It doesn't have to.
Gary,
Don't put it on
you know what,
Gary's
Gary?
shoulders.
Hold it, Gary. Today I want you to go down to the store and get me all my stuff. All right? I don't want Gorilla doing it. He needs a break. What?
We'll have less things done around here because we have somebody that I've spoken to 1,000 times that can't pull it together.
Right.
Like, for instance, you know how annoyed do I get it every morning when I come in and I want to talk to you about the events of the day.
Right.
And you're not listening to me. You're totally zoned out. You go, can I have some hot water, please? Like the second you
all I
turn
want
your
is hot water.
microphone
I don't want
he should be
pancakes.
rushing in here with hot water.
I know.
That would
and
be
he had
Jody.
it. This last time he had it, so I had to open the door and I go, Steve, hot water, and then he rushed in with it.
But it's microwave, and it's not even. It's ice cold.
But forget about that. He should be thinking that you need it the second your mic goes off.
Right.
And sometimes even when your mic doesn't
He
go
doesn't
off,
think ahead. He waits for me to ask for it.
Yeah, because every morning he doesn't listen to me. I can't get any work done. Every break I come in to talk to him,
hot water.
He ignores me.
Because I try to get hot water.
Is Steve getting my lunch? And rightfully so.
Yeah, that's all.
The food's never there. The water's never there.
I just can't win. And then when the water's there, I open up the container and it's ice cold. Then I go, can I have some hot water? He goes, I just gave you hot water. And he always tricks me.
He argues with me.
He puts it in the microwave.
It was hot.
I don't know.
I know, because I've been...
You're like a mongoloid.
See, I didn't know what was going on. But
it's not like I'm sitting around in the office with my thumb up.
The only reason I'm asking for hot water is my throat has been bothering me. I got a problem. I'm trying to talk on the air. That's why I got to get this.
I have been colliding with him. I didn't realize he was heating up that water. They
the
using my microwave to heat your boiled water.
I think he goes down to the store to get boiled water.
I do.
One time.
You bring it all
like 3 times.
Why don't you just go get it like every 45 minutes, and no matter when you get it, just bring it in.
Here's what I want you to do.
45 minutes, boiled water is going to be cold.
No.
When you get
Here's what we want. Let me explain it to you. Here's what you're going to do. Okay, right now it's 6:45.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as soon as you leave here, you're going to go to the store. You're going to get 2 boiled waters, 2 steaming hot waters, like 2 hot cups of coffee. Okay? Imagine I was a big coffee drinker. All right? So you're going to get 2 hot... I got it all figured out for you. I'm going to spell it out. You're going to get 2 boiled waters. He's happy now. You see, I'm going to spell it out for him. You're going to walk in here. I don't care what's going on. Robin's doing the news. Jackie's talking about Rodney Dangerfield. Whatever's going on. You walk in here. You hand me the 2 boiled waters. 2. And I'm going to sit there. I'm going to drink them. They're going to be hot. It's going to take a while for it to cool down because it's really boiling hot water. Now 20 minutes pass. What are you going to do? Take a guess.
I'm going to go back down to the store and I'm going to get 2 more boiled water.
Right. Now, where is a pen and paper? Let's write this down. All right, Gorilla, here.
He needs a plan.
All right. You want it? I'm going to put it in writing for you. If you want, you can wait a half hour, because 2 waters will take me a while. I know me.
I know, but
4 an hour.
That's right. 4 an hour will cover it. How's that?
Fine.
All right, you want to write it down?
Nope.
Why? Why are you not writing it down? All right, here's what you're going to do. All right.
What is he writing?
Curses.
What did you write on there?
It says 2 waters every
half hour. But boiled, not microwaved. All right? That's the trick. That's the hard part.
Do you have to write so big? You
That's
got to
it.
write more stuff on that paper.
I was using a crayon. All right. I think it's gonna work out.
Do you want to give him the times that you want?
Do you want me to specify times?
No, that's fine.
Maybe I should.
How about like CNN every 20 minutes? 20,
no, I say it like this.
You know what he needs?
An egg timer.
He needs a list, and it says at 6 o'clock I do this. At 6:15.
Oh, like when Steve Kingston does for the disc jockeys, he makes like a clock, a hot clock,
a grid.
Absolutely.
A grid.
Yeah.
A grid. Grid. You don't need a grid, do you? You want a grid?
No.
All right. So in other words, let's say I'll give you a test. Let's say at 5 of 7 we finish this bit. All right? That's a good guess. 5 of 7 New York time. By the way, we're going by New York time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
matter.
California
Yeah,
time.
don't worry about California.
Wait, don't
fall into
mention
place.
California. You're confusing me.
All right.
Because they don't have skim milk there.
All right. 5 of 7. Let's say we get done. Tell me what happens next.
5 of 7. I go down to the store and I get you 2 hot waters.
Right. Okay. And you bring them up, and no matter what's going on, you quickly
bring them right in.
Now, this is the tricky part. What time do you start preparing to get your second hot waters?
7:15.
Wrong.
Every 20 minutes.
No.
I
told you it could be. You're preparing. Okay, good. You were right. Very good.
10 after to have them in by 15:15. Because it's every 30 minutes.
No. It's every 30 minutes.
Yes,
He's right. He's right. The kid was right. 20 minutes you begin preparation. You get down to the store. Within the next 10-minute period, which is within the half-hour goal, you will have 2 more hot waters.
They will be delivered.
And you're right on schedule.
Fine.
Absolutely perfect answer.
So any task that I perform in the office.
Go ahead.
Which means articles, answering phones, doing anything.
Right.
You'll
mean
do
nothing.
in between.
Right.
Mean nothing.
Right.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You'll do it in between, though.
They don't mean nothing.
Well, I
when you're
understand
doing
that,
them, you put your heart into them. The same way you do with your hot water.
Exactly.
Drop what you're doing to make him happy. That's the answer. No,
but
I know
the
what
point
you're
is,
saying.
he still has time.
You're right.
He's acting like he's going to be standing there watching the clock.
Are you going to be distracted by the clock now?
I'm not distracted by the clock. It's not like I'm sitting in the office waiting to get you hot waters. I'm doing a lot of other different things.
Well, okay, let me give you a whole day, okay?
Should we give him a big clock like Flavor Flav to wear?
No, he doesn't need that. Don't insult the guy. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing.
You're becoming insulting.
Yeah.
You're
Believe me, you could use a grid too. So, Steve, let's take a sample day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's 5 or 7. You go, you get your hot waters, you come in, and now you're waiting for that 20-minute period. You have a 20-minute downtime. All right. You got a clock nearby that you can check every once in a while. What would be one of the duties you might be involved in?
Doing articles. Usually takes all morning.
All right. In other words, all of the thousands of articles are written about me, the boss. And you are in charge of what? Xeroxing them?
I'm in charge of getting them prepared to be Xeroxed, if not by me, an intern, filed, properly put away.
So you're like the overseer in the Xeroxing department.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. So that's an important responsibility. I don't say no. But which responsibility would be more important to you, the hot water or the Xeroxing? At this point in the crucial part of your day.
Hot water.
Right. All right, give him a second. All right. Now, so let's say you're Xeroxing. And now 20 minutes have elapsed. What do you do?
I guess I'd have to stop what I'm Xeroxing and go down.
Well, then you got it. You're completely, now you go. All right. There you go.
All right, now I got it. What happens if I have to go get you food and you need hot water at the same time?
All right, you answer the question. Go ahead. What would you do?
I'd have to prepare to get you hot water before I went to get food, so you'd have it before.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay, you know now.
Now, do we have, as long as we got him seriously, do we have the food thing taken care of as well? Is that pretty much in place?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay with that.
Okay, but you want to eat different times every day.
Right. And you've been doing a great job with that.
Okay.
And I got the milk thing taken care of, by the way.
Now, is there any way that I can find something to boil water here?
No. I'm not interested in that.
Okay.
I just want to.
I'm just saying it makes it.
I don't like the hygiene around this place. I don't like your personal hygiene. I know things about you. I don't like your personal hygiene. I don't like the hygiene at the radio station and the other jocks.
I haven't been sick in over a year.
I don't care. That's Jackie hasn't been sick either. But Jackie's the guy who moves bowels outside
I have
car
all my
windows.
fingernails though.
Yeah. Okay. Jackie had all his fingernails at your age, too.
That's right. You're not 40.
Right. Do me a favor. Just go to the store. You see, already he's changing
I'm not changing anything. I'm just trying to make it...
No.
Wait, if you want
it's just in the kitchen at the radio station, things go on all day where cleanliness is not the order of the day. Okay? That's all I'll say. Now, look at him embarrass anybody. Fine. I don't know why I have to keep explaining.
You don't have to explain anything. I don't know why. I wanted to see if there was any way
No. Why would you even want to change the system after I've worked it out with you?
I'm not... Okay, no problem.
It's the easiest system in the world.
I got it. It's embedded in my skull.
You don't even have to worry about the water boiling.
Right.
It's already boiled for you.
Now, if only some hair was embedded in your skull.
No, we got the milk thing taken care of.
Oh,
the milk thing was a one-day thing. I always have milk.
No, he's always been okay with that. It's just 50 times I had to go through it with him.
That new client of ours, the Farmland Dairies, are going to make 3 deliveries a week.
No, that's not what I asked for.
No, that's
I don't want that. I want Steve to go to the store every day and buy skim. No, I do. I told Steve what I want.
If he finds out that it's come some other way, he's going to be upset.
I want it at the store. I want Steve to go to a store like a normal person and buy me milk every day. Baba Booey's now messing up.
Who's kicking the floor?
Booey. I don't know. Again, he's changing my plan. Steve, what do I want? Explain it to Gary. Now Gary's got to get a lesson.
You need so much easier for you.
He wants milk from the store and boiled water from the store.
Because those guys have such good hygiene.
That's right. I like that store. I like the store. I'm sorry, Gary. That's what I want.
Howard, this is my
I don't want deliveries. I don't want any special consideration.
I
just want water and milk.
I'm bypassing the middleman.
Right.
You don't have to deal with the hygiene at the store because you're
No, I don't want that. He doesn't want
the milk that has been sitting around and nobody's been watching.
Right.
Okay?
I don't want that. I don't care.
He doesn't know that it's going to be not sitting in the crate before it goes into the station.
But what do you think happens every day at every store?
I don't want milk that was specifically designed for me to come here.
I understand that.
I don't want that.
I got that.
I have to spell it out for you?
Yeah.
Think. The two of you. Get out of here, the two of you. I can't take it. The 20 years you're working with me, you still haven't figured me out.
Just add 10.
Oh, come on. Goodbye. Everyone's a superstar around here.
No. This is why you can't get it.
Everyone's a superstar.
I can't get anything I want.
Larry and Mo.
I got Larry and Mo. Where's Curly?
It would never dawn on Robert to jump in for a second and to say that Howard's hygiene habits are a little bit on the obsessive.
Yes. So what, Gary? So what, Gary? That's what I want. Why can't I get what I want? Jody understood. You know, this girl, Jody, I got to tell her one thing why she's smarter than the two of you. She had me figured out from day one. The girl had me figured out. She sees I'm a nut.
And
I'm a
realized
germ freak.
that he'd be able to do his work if these things were handled.
And they're going to be
if the girl got me a toothpick, listen to this. If the girl handed me a toothpick, she would take a tissue and hand me the toothpick. She'd wrap it up in a tissue.
Actually, they were wrapped.
Yeah, that's how she is. She gets it. She sees I'm a kook. She sees there's something wrong with me.
Howard,
I've explained it to you as best I can. I've explained it as best I can.
Happy.
All right, let's see what. Look at that. It's 5 or 7, just as I predicted. Time for water. All right. Thank you.
I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. They're dumb. I'm smart, and I want respect.
Fredo. I tell you, I I'm worn out from this. This is what goes on all day.
I know. And Gary, he's been here longer than Gorilla.
He goes, we got it all figured out on the milk.
That's what happens when you're dumb.
He sits there wadding up Scotch tape till it becomes a huge ball in his trash can every day. And he's going to talk about your quirks. He has to turn every phone. He's going to talk about your quirks. He's as wacky as you in his own way.
And this is my thing. So why are we wasting time with this?
He's going to change you. You got to not be wacky.
He's going to tell me what his wackiness is all right.
This from a woman who ignored her parents for 20 years and is leaving her
Fine.
Still ignoring them. It's my business.
So what? Just do what I say. How could you have said that about the milk? You're completely missing it. Shut up.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm really getting stressed out with Gorilla here. Why doesn't he just buy a hot plate and a pot?
He doesn't want that.
I don't want that. I told you I don't want that.
Yeah, but you're obsessive compulsive. He doesn't know that.
I don't want a hot plate. I don't want a bowl that he cleans out every day.
Gorilla making
I don't want Gorilla making anything. I want him holding the paper bag.
So why don't you just buy the store?
Oh, please. That's so stupid.
She can't be your assistant either.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I want the Korean to boil it. Don't you get it? I love those people. Look at this. I got ice-cold water. I had 80 cups of ice-cold water in front of me. It finally dawned on me the kid's microwaving it.
I can't believe that he was giving you microwave
Unbelievable.
water.
Yes, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi. I just want to know what the difference is between the microwave water and the boiled water.
I'll tell you quite simply. Microwave water. All right, this goes back. I've been meditating for 20 years, right?
Right.
Okay. I got into this thing, Ayurvedic medicine.
Okay.
And when one has a cold or sore throat or an ailment, they suggest, and it's been proven to work, that, and this is my thing,
Even in general, they say you shouldn't drink extreme hots or colds of anything.
Right.
Right.
They recommend that you drink boiled water. That actually boiling water has properties. Boiled water has properties that microwave water cannot have. It's the way it's heated.
Okay.
The old-fashioned way.
Right.
And when you drink this water...
I don't think that's exactly true. It's that the microwave water, it's the heating, the way it's heated...
Yes, it's a different way.
...changes the water.
It changes the molecular structure.
Okay.
The water molecules spin when they're heated.
Right.
Now, so look, I'm not making great demands.
But I will say that the TM people have changed their directives on microwave water.
What have they said?
They say you can microwave it.
They're fine. That's okay. Let the TM people say what they want. I am into boiled water. It has a different taste to me. There's a metallic taste. Look, it's not like I'm asking the guy to fly to Alaska every day and get me lobster. I'm not a difficult guy. All I'm asking for is help me out and get... I'm a quirky guy. I got into this Ayurvedic thing. I like it. It warms my body during the show. I'm a person who is cold all the time. I am always cold.
Me too.
It's a body type. It goes back to this Ayurvedic medicine. They talk about there are 3 types of body types. I've got the worst body type.
There's no worst.
No.
It's just a body
Mine's
type.
the worst. I wish I had yours. Like Robin is a kapha.
I am not a kapha.
She's a hardy, sturdy, heated person. I am cold and lanky and cold.
What are you?
And
You're
I am.
Pitta too.
Yeah, I'm no.
You're
Vada. Yes, I'm the. I told you I'm the worst. And let me tell you something. I need the hot water. As a matter of fact, when they examined me, these Ayurvedic doctors, they said you are actually something very unusual. You are what's called tridosha.
Tridoshic.
Yes, you are perfectly imbalanced. You are perfectly balanced. They told me. And that's the worst thing to be, because you're so balanced, you're so together, that any little thing in the environment can throw off your balance.
That sounds right, doesn't it?
That's what they told me.
Please, Hal.
They have never seen a person who was tridosha before. Now,
I wasn't there. I don't know what the hell they told me.
That's my mother. She was. I'm the chosen
she got
one.
it wrong, too.
I am the chosen one.
That sounds like, you got the perfect and the worst all at the same time.
Yes, because it's the hardest to stay in balance. Now, listen to me.
Then you're not balanced.
I'm all balanced, but it goes out of whack. Then I have to drink the hot water, and I'm back.
Does that make sense to you?
Listen to me.
Everybody staying on the same page?
Oh, listen to me. Can I just make this simple? I really don't want to go into what my philosophy life is, what Ayurvedic science is. I don't want to go into any of it. I don't have to share that.
Know.
I don't want to share it with anybody. What I know is what I know. You're very smart. Jackie's smart. Fred's smart.
No.
I'm
what
a stupid
you just
guy.
said made no sense at all.
Right. I am stupid. Absolutely a dumb guy. All I want, and this is what I'm asking for. I'm asking this kid to help me out and get me some boiled water every half hour.
And forget about there being a rationale to anything.
Here
he
it is.
just wants boiled
Forget the
water.
rationale. Maybe it's all wrong. I just want thank you.
That's the way he wants it. In a bag.
In a bag.
Gorilla holding the
I love
tip
you.
of the bag.
That's it. Thank you. And let's see if I'm going to try it right now, Robin.
Hope it's hot.
Let's see. Yeah, like Alexa Gente, I'm going to drink the hot water. You believe a 20-minute discussion on hot water? Here we go. Oh, perfect.
Piping hot.
Piping hot. What I want.
Which is wrong, according to Ayurveda. You're
Yes.
not supposed to drink it like that.
Exactly. Please. I just want this. This is what I want. Thank you. All right. I think the problem's solved now.
All right, well, thank you for explaining that.
All right.
And F.L. Roker.
Right. Thank you. Whatever. You're on the air.
That OCD's coming back, huh?
No, it's not OCD.
It is. A little touch of it.
I just want what I want. Come on, dude. I'm busy 24 hours a day. I'm just asking for some boiled water. I'm not being Frank Sinatra asking people to put a pack of cigarettes on every flat surface. I'm not Van Halen asking for brown
I don't
M&Ms.
see how you don't see yourself that way.
Fine. Okay. What for hot water? I just asked the kid. I said, "Could you go down to the store and get me hot water?"
Thing.
All right, so it's the same
It's
thing.
easier to put a pack of cigarettes everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, because you don't have to change them
I
every
just
day.
want one. Okay, so I want one thing while I'm working.
When you boil it, all this stuff comes out of it anyways.
Right. That's what I want. I just want boiled water. Well, I'm not being a douchebag. And if I am, so indulge me. Okay?
Yeah, just accept that you are.
Okay, fine. I am. I'm agreeing with you. I'm a douchebag, okay? Just do what I want. You believe this kid, he works for free for 10 years, and he still can't get me hot water.
And he keeps looking for advancement.
Yeah.
I've never gotten
If he got this right, I would, what? Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you. I'm a dope. All right, I got to take a break.
He keeps telling me, I can do more.
No, he can't. Obviously, you see, he can't.
Wow.
I had it all worked out. Then Baba Booey comes in and confuses him.
Well, that's why, because Baba Booey's his boss.
Right. Baba Booey. Maybe that's the problem.
Baba Booey.
I apologize to my audience. I had no idea the show would turn into this today. I just had to straighten it out. I don't have the energy to straighten it out any other time.
Sorry.
Right. It's so easy what he just did.
You have to retrain him tomorrow.
I know. That's the sad part. All right.
Again?
I was about to bring your wife in. That's where we got sidetracked. I'll bring her in now. But I got to take a break, Robin. I apologize.
All right.
This is really a disaster. We'll be back right after this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:07 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle weather today. It's 7:13 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to a man who could cure cancer. He just doesn't feel like it.
I don't.
Howard Stern.
What? There's no money in it, right, Robin?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Curing cancer. We could do it, but who has time? We have careers.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a thankless career.
It is. And now, I got to get on top of this music situation. What the hell is this? What is that?
Propane.
Yeah, well, propane ought to be
ignited.
set on fire. Right. Oh. All right. Speaking of set on fire. All right, I promised, I heard Jackie's wife is out there. She's marching around with her new CD.
You heard she's out there. We invited her.
We did?
She's not
Did we invite her?
loitering.
You told her a while back that
I thought we were going to schedule.
debut her.
I thought we were going to schedule an appointment, but she just showed up.
She just showed up, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but so what? Who cares? She's Jackie's wife, and
That's okay.
that's always funny.
No, I thought we had scheduled her. I didn't know she just showed up.
Yeah. She couldn't contain it any longer. She had to get
ready
in.
to release.
I feel bad for Jackie in that I guess I don't feel bad for him.
She has changed his... You know, he owes her.
Yeah. Well, I don't see it that way.
Before he met her.
I don't see it that way.
He'd be dead already.
I don't know about that.
She saved his life.
Quite frankly, I happen to think I saved his life. We classed him up a little bit. He felt better about himself. Now he doesn't drink as much.
Yeah, it's that boiled waters.
Come on, dude.
Look, she's the one with the alcohol books in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's true.
She's out there working on the front line.
Anyway, his wife fancies herself a show business kind of personality, but she's one of those people who's on the fringes of show business. And now that Jackie's making more money, a lot of the money is pumped into
her
projects. And the funniest one yet is her new band, Big Orange Marble. So she sits at home and she writes songs and feels that she's part of the show business community.
How often do they reherse, Jackie? It seems to be almost every night.
Well, Jackie put his foot down last summer. See, Fred, you could learn from this, because Fred's wife now is into the same thing.
Yes.
Jackie, she was out on the jetty with these two, and look at the two guys. They're cute guys. Cute. Yeah. She's out there on the lake or whatever it is near them, the bay, in the middle of strumming the guitar with these two guys drinking. And Jackie said, "Look, that's enough. Now here's his beautiful wife. Beautiful. Oh, nice little mini skirt. Hey, does that top come off?"
Only on the internet webpage.
Yeah, on the internet she's almost nude. They don't know what to do with her. You look great. You're a sweet doll. Yeah, poor Jackie. You got to put up. The only way you can get her is to keep pumping out projects.
Otherwise she'll leave.
Yeah, well, she's an actress. Hi, Nancy.
Hi. I can't hear myself.
Jackie's a sugar daddy.
Yeah, he's a sugar daddy.
Now, hold on. I resent this. Every time you joke about this.
There's no joke. Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen the new studio?
No, this is my first time
here.
here.
It's beautiful.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this is called real show business.
Jackie, you're going to have to expand.
You know, would you want a studio like this at home, honey?
Jesus.
Hey, Nancy wants TV cameras in the studio.
I would.
I know you worked hard on this and everything, so it's going to be hard to goof on it in front of you. Maybe you better leave. No,
I was kind of hoping that I could just send it to you and you might play it, because I know that...
You know, out on Long Island and the suburbs, there's lots of women who want men. We hear from them all the time. They all have bands, and they want to get a career going in the music industry. Right. Now, most of these people press their own CDs like Jackie does for his wife.
First of all, I pressed my own CD.
Okay, whatever. Whose money was it? Tell the truth.
What have I been doing for the last 15 years?
Leashing off Jackie?
I only run our company. I've heard you...
right. Okay. You run the company.
Right.
You run the company.
We have a mail order business.
All right, okay, I know.
Okay.
I don't mean to put that down.
Well,
believe me, you're there because you're a hot-looking chick, and Jackie loves doing you over and over again. All right? He don't care how you run the company.
Jackie and I worked together before we ever slept together.
Oh, I know. And he didn't have a game plan.
I've been working hard my entire life, and for 15 years I've been working with Jackie, and I run our company, and just because I happen to be
So you send out Jackie's junk in the mail. So you box it and you send it out.
I don't do that crap anymore.
You don't even do that. You see, she doesn't even do that.
No, I have delegated in recent years.
Okay. So you run that. You check up and make sure the boxes are going out and stuff. Right? Am I right? Is that the business?
Well, no, that's not the business.
What is the business?
Running a mail order business. I oversee everything. That's what I do.
Right. You oversee the boxes of junk going to people's homes.
Isn't it the boxes of junk that
the
Jackie
boxes
sends
of
out?
junk are what people send us checks for.
Right. No, I understand that.
So I'm making a living.
Right.
So
Jackie is generating that through his work on the show. In other words, he promotes his 1-800 number.
So you're generating the income that pays Jackie. So
right.
That Jackie doesn't work for a living?
No. Jackie works for a living. Jackie's in show business. But you send out boxes of junk, right? Well, you're not in show business.
No, when I send out my CD, I'm not sending out packages of junk.
When
I
send out Jackie's, say it's not junk.
No, well, please.
Just once.
All right, whatever. Let's whatever you want to call it. You send out Jackie's stuff in a box, and you mail it out. That's the company.
And very, very many bands that have made it big have started by pressing their own records.
Absolutely. But at some point, how many records will you press before you realize? I mean, not realize, but before you give up the dream, or if it doesn't.
We
haven't heard the CD.
We haven't heard the CD. You are jumping the gun here.
I write songs and I sing.
This could take off. That's true. That's true. But Jackie built you a recording studio at the house.
Jackie bought me equipment.
Right. And poor Jackie.
Why poor Jackie?
How much did the equipment cost?
You know, the one thing I
really
must
nice
say
studio.
is there are major bands without studio.
Right. I mean, you could have gone somewhere.
Big Orange Marble has one.
Well, Jackie got fed up because every night he'd go to bed and she's down there with these two
In the
hot
living
guys
room, yeah.
strumming the guitars and they're recording.
And
even Jackie can't get that. Jackie would like to tinker around in the studio that he bought.
Well, as a matter of fact, I told Jackie that...
pay for it.
Now, you named... Yeah, he's busy paying for
He's
it.
out working.
So, Nancy, please, this is the bottom line. I know you want to feel that you generated the studio, but you didn't. Jackie did.
Jackie bought me the studio
all right.
as a
So don't get offended. You're a hot chick. He wants to please you. That's all. That's the bottom line. If I had you at home, I'd build you a studio, too, believe me. I'd bend you over a chair in that studio. Whatever you want, believe me. With those cans and that flat stomach, believe me. I don't think it's a high price to pay at all. Okay? I'd certainly share my wealth, and I'd let you ship out my junk.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll call you president.
Really
President of my company. So you renamed your band. It used to be All Folked Up, and this is a whole resurgence for you. You made Big Orange Marble.
Now, has Big Orange Marble changed its music, or is it the still?
Well, All Folked Up was me and my partner, Jack Hoffman. And
yeah. And I see Jack Hoffman is still in this band.
Yeah, so we've been together for about 7 years. And
so you fired some people and brought a new guy?
Our bass player quit.
Right.
And
well, you can't blame him.
What did he go to do? What did the bass player go to do?
He's in AC/DC now.
He was having a baby and going through a.
He said, "I can't I can't fool around with this."
My wife
anymore.
won't let me play with you guys
right.
anymore.
Yeah.
Sometimes life gets in the way. You know?
Now I notice in the credits, Jackie receives a credit. It says, "I'd like to thank."
He gets a thank you.
Our legal eagle, James Bruckner. Evidently, you have an attorney.
Yes.
How much does that cost you, Jackie?
For the divorce.
Yeah. How much did that cost? The attorney. Did you have him on retainer?
We have him. No, our attorney is working for points in the.
He is. Oh, you're right.
Well, that was a good deal.
He's a real
smart
attorney.
Real smart guy.
Good deal.
I hope you're listening to him.
Yeah, there you go.
Good deal.
Good deal. Who made that deal? You did?
No, he actually is a childhood friend of both Bill and Jack.
I see. All right, so he gave you a little, favor. He knows he's not going to get paid. All right, nice guy, a philanthropist. With all of Jackie's money, he could have given him a few bucks.
Jackie also plays guitar in a couple of tunes.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Jackie's on the CD.
Guesting, right.
Right.
I want to thank Ellen Sidor for years of support. Is this someone?
Eileen.
Oh, that's your
my
mother?
Mom, yes.
All right. She also is involved in the mail order business?
She's the drummer.
She's the one who sends out the junk.
She's the drummer.
She's the drummer. Come on.
She sends out the junk in the basement, right? You delegated this stuff to her, right?
No, she's not in the basement.
All right.
Nobody's in the basement.
But she sends out the junk to the fans. Okay.
Yes.
Not you.
James Bruckner. Julia Machia for being alive.
Yes.
You're thanking her for being alive.
Bill's daughter.
All right. To Kat, that's Timmy.
No, that's my partner Jack's wife.
Jackson.
And Jackson is his son.
And especially to Jackie for Apricot.
Apricot is the studio.
What is the full name of the studio?
Right.
Well, now it's Dried Apricot Studios.
There you go. Dried Apricot Studio.
The apricots have dried?
And
it was Apricot
I picture
Studios.
like a studio that Jackie built and like a little wooden sign that says Dried Apricot Studios.
It's in my kitchen, Howard.
What, the sign?
The studio.
It is. It's the whole kitchen is in this.
No, do you know the kitchen at Jokeland?
Yeah.
Like that little lower section, that's where the studio is now.
Beautiful.
So we recorded in the kitchen.
That's not a waste of money.
Well, where's the kitchen now?
Yeah.
The kitchen is still in the kitchen.
Well, she orders out now. Jackie's making a good living.
Just hot water.
All right, so, hey, you look good. Would you doll yourself up today? A little makeup, huh? Nice.
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah, you look
put a
good.
little mascara
nice.
on.
Hey, now.
Just because I saw myself the last time I was on. And
No, I see. You said, hey, maybe a little dolling
yeah,
up.
maybe I should do something here.
All right, now, all right, I'll give you a shot here. I'll listen to this. I'll try to keep my commentary down.
Well, you could even listen to it after I leave.
Really? That might be better. Maybe we should do that.
So I wanted to.
And when you press, how many of these did you press? I'm curious.
2,000.
2,000. Now, how much does it cost to press one CD?
You might as well. You have to press 1,000.
Oh, you have to press. How much does it cost to press 1,000? It's got to be over what, $3,000?
Well, no, it's not. It's not that.
Really?
No.
Jackie, what did it cost you?
She's in charge.
It's probably.
He doesn't even want to look at the number.
He knows.
I
Fill
would
up
say
the tank and
he
she
knows.
just strains it.
It's about $3. It's about $3 a CD.
Right, so it's about $6,000.
When you consider all the costs.
So if you do 2,000 of them, it's $6,000. I see Jackie handing them out and spreading them around.
Yeah, he's going to give me $3 a piece for those.
Right. Wow. $6,000, Jackie shelled out just for to print up the CDs. Then the artwork. Well, you did the artwork, right?
No, I didn't do the artwork.
Oh, really? You paid someone for that?
Everybody did us favors.
Wow.
It's
like the Amish creating a record.
Right, exactly.
I tell you, all over Bayville, it's like
6 G's, Joe.
No, not 6 G's.
6 G's to press the CD.
Lent a big chunk of money to her band, and should they be able to pay it back, they'll pay it back.
Oh, yeah, they'll pay
That's
it.
very funny. Our company lent money to the band.
Jackie. Mellow out.
I'm saying
you know when you're going to pay it back?
That's what it says on paper.
You lent money to Nancy's band.
That's right.
Right, and they're going to pay it back to Nancy. Yeah. Okay.
You'd think he was Nabisco, the way he carries.
He's got the lawyer probably drawing up papers. This is painful to say.
What I was trying to tell you, $6,000 is only part of it.
Right, I know. I'm thinking just like the $6,000 and then
zeros.
I say the studio had to cost him $50,000.
That's right, because he hasn't had it in the cost of the studio. He had to pay for that, too.
Then he had to hire a guy to wire it, do the whole thing, make it look nice. Oh, boy.
Buy a house to put it in.
Yeah, right. I mean, all around this musical career.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What can I tell you?
Yeah, I was over at the Cove Studios the other day. They told me Nancy was in there mastering or something, doing something.
We recorded the drums at
the drums were a separate track on over at Cove.
We did the drums at Cove City, yes.
You did? Wow.
They couldn't handle that at Africa?
They said it was some scene.
Oh, really?
That's all they would tell me.
Really?
Yeah, they're like doctors over there. They have client confidentiality. All the guy kept saying to me over there, it was some scene.
Meaning what?
I don't know. He just kept moaning. It was some scene. Okay. That's all he told me.
Your sessions are boring for
He said it was something else. He said this one was not dull.
Nude,
yeah, me too. All right. Now, I noticed some of the songs you wrote yourself. I'm most interested in those.
Okay.
Being a fan of yours.
Now, how many songs do we have here?
There's 10 songs on the CD.
Oh, yeah. This is a very prolific band.
3 of them I wrote.
Right. Don't Cry is the first one you wrote?
Well, Rain, the first one, I wrote with
Jack.
With Jack and Mike Adams, who was our old band.
Yeah, but we're interested in your solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Rain is a really good song.
You wrote the words?
I wrote the words, most of the words to Rain, yeah.
I can't remember the last time the thunder spoke to me. I see the light, but it's only my reflection in the trees. You're off your rocker. I don't know if I'm somewhere that I'm supposed to be. Can you tell me what you think you see? All right, let me. I'll listen to this. Now, Robin, keep an open mind. Just because
I am open.
All right.
I was afraid you were closed.
I'm just thinking about her naked, bent over a chair. Who cares about the rest of this?
Yeah. Thinking it.
Oh, I see. Kind of a mellow tune.
It gets less mellow.
All right. And you are singing on this?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to get up and lip sync or for the E-camera? You want to dance? I'll dance with you. I'll dance. I'll palm your ass right in my 2 big hands, my 2 big mitts.
If you dance with them more, it'll play.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
That's Jackie playing guitar right there.
Is that right? Yeah, I hear the fingers riding up and down the...
Yeah.
Very professional sounding. What do you think of this, Robin?
Just let's get to
It's pretty.
Yeah. What were you wearing when you sang this?
Nothing.
Nude. Were you nude, actually?
Absolutely.
Is that really true?
Absolutely.
Do you
have
sing?
to get in the mood.
Were you singing to me or Jackie? Probably me.
Neither.
Neither. But this is not about Jackie, is it?
I don't think so.
Are any of the songs about Jackie? That stupid idiot who keeps paying for all this? Oh, my song. Really, what is this about?
We wrote it sitting outside on my deck in the rain. So.
You mean Jackie's deck?
None of it's mine. None of it's mine.
Oh, it will be yours when you divorce him. This is for a movie soundtrack, I understand. Is that true?
Well, the movie is not made.
No.
It's not finished, but...
What movie would that be? Ghoul School?
No, it's a movie called Second Chance.
Second Chance?
Yeah, that we
Are you in
filmed
that?
half of it. Yes, I play a lesbian biker chick in it.
You do?
Yes, and I kiss a woman in it.
You do?
How was that?
It was actually pretty nice.
Really? You consider doing that again?
I really did kiss her, too.
And you tongued?
Not tongue, but wet, you know.
Really? Yeah. Did you see that, Jackie?
Wasn't all bad.
How much money did you have to pump into this movie, Jack?
Oh, jeez.
None. Come on.
Jackie's not involved financially with the movie?
Gigs every week.
There was some movie he was producing for you.
No, there wasn't.
You didn't produce a movie, Jackie?
Jackie never produced anything.
Right. What about those plays he put you in for a while?
I also paid for them out of my own pocket.
She doesn't realize.
Wait a minute, those were Off Our Rockers productions.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm Off Our Rockers 50% owner, my dear.
Look at Jackie's even laughing.
Oh.
Stop kidding yourself.
That's what I used to do, you know, because they'd have a concession stand.
Right, the song playing.
Yeah, what was that?
They used to have a concession stand.
Right.
At these things with Jackie's T-shirts.
Yeah, I have a fold-up cardboard thing. It's like you sell lemonade, you know, but it says Off Our Rockers on the top.
It's like all useless stuff.
I
a
hang out
whole
on the
company
corner.
devoted to useless stuff. Like, you know how this show is like useless?
Yeah.
That stuff's really useless.
Well, you're making a living out of it.
Yes, that's true.
Neck and neck.
Are you going to make a music video?
Yes.
Who will pay for that?
We actually have a woman named Kristen Jensen who's going to...
Well, who will pay for the film and all that?
Well, she's going to do it on spec, and we'll put up, I guess, whatever money we have to
ask who her husband is.
Who is her husband?
Larry Schwartz's wife.
Oh, really? That rich guy?
Yeah, she's.
What is she, some Playboy
videos.
Bunny?
She's producing
she's another housewife who's going to know.
Looking for something to do now.
Larry's got to finance that.
Does the ownership of a vagina just completely discount anybody's
come on,
talent?
tell the truth.
What?
Wait a second.
What?
I'll take this up with you.
Go ahead.
Larry's a really rich guy.
Yes.
All right.
And the
his
woman
wife
that he
couldn't
recently
afford to be
married,
doing your videos unless he's financing her lifestyle.
That's not true.
She'd have to go out and get a real job. True.
She's a model.
Yeah.
She has been a model for years, and she has her own money.
Okay.
I'm sure she doesn't have as much money as Larry. Larry's a very rich man, but.
And you're telling me you'd have time to be running around doing all this if Jackie wasn't financing? You'd have to go get a real job.
I do have.
You haven't generated any income yet.
Oh.
Your real job is selling Jackie's junk.
I run a company that makes
Jackie
money.
can pay an intern to go do that.
Either we have a mail order company that makes money.
It's a mail order company that Jackie generates through the 1-800 number here, and he could get someone for $10 an hour to mail out the junk.
That's what he pays him.
Right. Am I right?
No, she really does.
What does she do?
Hard.
What does she have to do?
You know what?
She mails out the junk.
Whatever it is, I've been doing for 15 years, 9 to 5 every day.
I know.
What the hell am I
It's
doing
Jackie's junk. Let's face it.
Okay.
Jackie's junk business.
The question
I run
is,
the junk business.
What's
the
I'm
question?
saying, you're saying, yes, women would.
else hire her to run a company?
That's what I'm questioning.
And they would.
Yes. Who would?
Of course. I'm in Kingdom Sound Studios on Long Island.
I never heard of it.
Well, ask Richie at Cove City
I will.
how he knows me.
All right. Well, why am I?
Jeez.
A woman, you think I'm putting down women? It's not women I'm putting. I'm saying that the housewives who take up this show business career would run around
what
with
if they
CDs.
already had a show business career?
Now, if you went to like Sony Records, and let's say you've been doing this for a while. I know you've been singing a long time.
I've been doing it for a long time.
Not run the place. You walk in and they say, we're going to hire you to be a recording artist. We're going to pay you to record. We're going to put up rock videos. We'll put up a couple $100,000.
Your
dream.
Right.
At some point, you say, look, it's not happening. You give Jackie a break. You stop draining the pocket. Let him retire already. If the guy, he's building Apricot Studios, he's paid
Jackie, the one thing I will say is I don't see anything wrong with
No, there's nothing wrong. I'm just saying it's a business.
Nothing wrong with
Don't
that.
tell me this is a business. This is a vanity business. You ever see people print their own books?
Right.
It's called Vanity Press.
Right.
I got an uncle who does that. He prints his own. Allison's uncle prints his own books because he likes to hand out books. But he knows where it's at.
Grassroots.
All right, okay.
A lot of people start grassroots.
You guys are a little old for grassroots at this point. All right.
Not really. You could play one of the other cuts.
Just sleep with me. That's what I'm after. What are you busy with? CDs. Wasting the guy's money. I'll pay you $6,000 right now. Get nude and I'll jump on top of you. Give you a nice roll in the hay. This is very nice.
It's a little bit warmer in here and I'll take my shirt off.
Really? Can we jack up the heat?
Double fire.
When am I going to see you naked?
Look on the internet.
You're not naked on there.
I'm naked, but you can't just can't see
it's cut off at the bottom.
Yeah.
She had Jackie get this guy Greg Gorman to take pictures of her, and he don't work cheap.
I got Jackie to. Greg Gorman was a friend of ours.
All right.
He gave me a deal.
Yeah. And who paid for that? Jackie.
I did.
Okay. out of Jackie's money. So listen to me.
Jackie pays her, and then
I
she
love you,
pays
but I hate you, Howard.
If my wife was running around spending money on Greg Gorman photos,
What does your wife spend?
spending money on, she spends money on the kids. I don't even mind. She goes to get a pedicure. Her toes look. Last night I took a shower with my wife. Right? She was pedicured. She was manicured. She was shaved. She was buffed. She was waxed. At least I can enjoy that. Don't make goddamn. If I feel she's wasting my money, I'll get crazy. I work too friggin' hard. I don't watch CDs.
I don't go to the psychic for $200.
Yeah, I put a stop to that. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you got a good point there.
Sorry, I do go to the psychic.
You do, don't you? 200. I got off easy compared to Jackie.
Jackie said he didn't know about that.
Yeah, right.
No, I actually go to this woman in Queens.
Is she
for
very
20,
good?
For $20.
Well, that I don't mind.
You're not allowed in her house. She has to come out to your car.
Yeah.
She comes out. No, I'm serious. She's unbelievable too. She comes out to your car
to the car
with a thermos of black coffee. You know, it's like espresso, but mostly grounds. And she pours the grounds into a cup.
She reads the grounds?
She reads the grounds. For $20, and you're not allowed in her house. She reads your grounds.
How close
in your car.
do you watch your checkbook? Seriously, do you like?
I control the checkbook.
You don't even know what you got. You're a smart man. Boy,
I do it very well too.
I'll turn you on to my accountant. I keep.
Would you want to actually sit in the office and watch how they run it in there?
No, what I do is here's how I do it. Here's how I do it. There's a fund for the wife and the kids.
Oh, you got it separated out?
What are you talking about?
My savings.
The truth of it is, Howard, I'm proud of her. I think this thing sounds good, and I think
I'm not talking about that. Time for you to get a wake up call. You're working your ass off. Horoscopes. Apricot Studios,
well
CDs. Listen to me. I worry about you. Now listen to me. And I worry about her too. She thinks you're going to squander all this cash you're making.
Hit it big and leave me flat.
She ain't leaving you nowhere. Believe me, trust me, she ain't going anywhere. She's right on the gravy train.
It's a good CD.
Let me see how the audience likes it.
Play a little bit more of it.
Well, we only played that one.
That's true. Listen, I like it. It's got a good voice.
Fine.
I hope you make it.
You'd shoot yourself.
That would be the worst.
Yeah, we're begging to have Nancy come do the show now.
Yeah. Hey, Nancy, please come on.
So stay away.
Remember how worried
Alanis Morissette.
Remember how worried we were that John was going to hit it.
Yeah, that would have been awful. Imagine if John's music had taken off. That would have been really bad. It's like a Jefferson Airplane kind of style. Is that fair?
Sure.
All right. Okay. I hear three Nancys.
No,
they got backing vocals.
We all sing, all three of us. We all sing and we all write.
Oh, it's a very pleasant sound. Right, Robin?
Yeah.
Can't knock it. It sounds professional.
That's an unbelievable rating.
Yeah, right.
I hope everybody realizes that. That's an endorsement.
Let's hear something else.
Be very
You want to hear the
Howard.
one that Nancy wrote herself?
Yeah.
Why don't you stop here? We didn't goof on that too bad.
Play Cocoon.
Or Don't Cry. Which one do you want? Cocoon?
Yeah, play Cocoon. It's a little.
Or is it
a
a
little
racial
more dirty.
song?
Cocoon is a little bit more your style.
3, 4. A racial stutterer. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th track in?
Yes, the 7th track.
Well, Robin, you're being silent over there. What did you make of that song?
Like I said, I thought she has a beautiful voice.
Yes.
The music is fine.
Right.
I'm not sure about the lyrics.
Really? With lyrics you didn't...
I don't know
when Howard reads them.
I don't know what they
All right,
mean.
let's try and listen to Cocoon. This one, let's just see what they...
This is a song about isolation.
All right. This is when you're in the car, we're getting your horoscope done. You feel isolated.
Yeah, the coffee grounds are being read.
This is Cocoon, Robin.
Okay.
It's about being locked in a cocoon. What does this mean, Robin?
What does what mean?
I'm asking Robin what it means.
What, the song?
Yeah. I'm trying to understand. She's good at interpreting lyrics.
Okay.
What does it mean? Does any of this have to do with Jackie?
It all has to do with my life.
And Jackie is your life.
So when Jackie's around, you feel alone, is that?
Yeah. Oh, she does.
Everybody feels isolated now and again.
She's with an alcoholic. You go.
You don't usually write songs when you're in a great mood, you know?
Yeah. This is after Jackie's drinking and you try to get him to quit.
Here he
Are there any songs about that?
And I go hide in the corner.
Is there any songs about that?
Jackie has got his drinking under control.
Really? Talk about a scream for help. The night we went over there, all those alcoholism books all over the place. That was great.
When,
Boy, if you
when
didn't
the
want
mics go off, I want to talk to you about that.
Really?
Someday.
Jackie's
Someday.
Jackie's a little bit under control now?
No, I need to speak with you privately.
Oh, I'm for that. Now, finally.
Turn the microphones
She's
off.
talking to me or you?
No, step into the bathroom. I'll talk to you privately in there. I want to talk to you privately, too, about it.
You do?
Yes.
About what?
I just would like to get you alone and talk to you about something.
Anything.
I can't wait to have sex with Jackie's wife. You think he hates me now?
Well, you're going to have to wait.
No, I don't think so.
And would you keep it a secret?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Of course. Oh, we're not telling anybody. Unless I knock her up.
Oh, that would be funny.
Just tell Jackie it's his. We'll know. It'll be our dirty little secret. Imagine Nancy gives birth to my
You know how
baby.
strongly you imprint. I mean, all of your daughters carry your mark.
I know.
Think of the child's hair, Howard.
What am I, Satan? All my daughters carry my mark?
Howard, think of our child's hair.
All right. Oh, gorgeous hair. Gorgeous belly hair.
I don't have any belly hair.
I do. All right. Is it time to go to the audience and ask them how they like the new album? How long have you been working on this?
7 months.
7
Don't
months.
cry. I know that has to be about Jackie.
Is there anything about Jackie? Seriously, I'm being serious. Is there anything about Jackie?
Not specifically.
No.
It's indirect.
He doesn't inspire you?
No, I'm being serious. I mean, is there anything about your relationship or...
The 3 songs on there...
She didn't exactly
that
write
I
My
wrote.
Guy, you know?
Right. No, but I mean certainly
There
Jackie...
are some songs that I've written that,
After a
that
fight
I wrote
with Jackie?
about Jackie.
Yeah.
But not these 3 that are on here.
I see.
I have a lot of
made
songs.
the album?
I ripped them off.
How come what?
What is Don't Cry about? Isn't that about, like, hey, I'm not going to cry after a fight with Jackie?
No.
Oh. What is it about?
Hear that.
What is it about?
Don't Cry is about a friend who... It's a little contrived because... No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's just not specific.
It's about a friend who...
It's some lyrics that I wrote a long time ago that I found because I keep... I scribble things and then go through my box of words every once in a while. So it's a little bit of...
So it's gibber. It means nothing to you, this
No,
song.
it's not nothing. It's about...
Sounds like these songs mean nothing.
You pour your
That's
heart
what I'm
out to
beginning to think.
who doesn't pour their heart back.
I see. So you poured your heart out to somebody, and then you expected them to reciprocate, and now you feel weird because you opened up to them.
Well, yes.
I understand that.
The song is somebody else having a problem and not saying anything out loud. It's a feeling of frustration.
All right. So in other words, when you talk to Jackie, you pour your heart out to him. Uh-oh. Here's Gary.
What'd I do?
What's the matter?
Oh, no.
We've been getting a lot of complaints, not about the quality of the album in terms of what Nancy does, but people can't hear Nancy's vocals, and Scott the engineer wants to explain something that's going on with the CD.
What is going on with the CD?
No, most of the affiliates are in mono.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just checked the CD. The CD is out of phase.
Oh, no. Oh, it is?
When you take a stereo signal and you mono it,
yes.
If it's out of phase, it cancels everything.
I see. So they can't even hear it.
Right.
Does that mean that something's wrong with my CD?
Yes.
Absolutely correct.
Well, it looks like another $6,000.
I don't understand.
I got a check on me.
It's out of phase.
What makes it out of phase?
Sounds like what they did is the left channel and the right channel are slightly out of sync.
No.
Does that have to do with
the wiring is flipped from each channel. It's not in the same grounding pattern.
Oh. And what does that have to do with the mastering phase, the record phase?
All it means is that
actual
just make sure it gets played on mono radio stations. Oh no, on stereo. On stereo radio stations.
Fine in stereo, but if you play it in mono, you can't hear anything.
Oh my God! You
don't worry about it. Jackie's got plenty of dough.
I'm shocked.
They're absolutely supposed to check that and flip it back and forth when they're
you'll read.
Right. They should listen to it in mono when they're mastering.
Who mastered this?
Well, let's not cast any aspersions.
Yeah.
It could happen anywhere. It could happen from the recording, the master. It could happen at any step.
So my CD.
It also could be cured at
Is this Jackie's studio?
It can be
probably
at work.
How can it be cured?
It can be cured.
How can
Money.
It be cured?
Money can cure anything, honey.
So the
Jackie,
2,000 CDs that I have.
Club Benet.
Just has to be repressed.
That's all. You just have to repress all of them.
That's 2,000 new CDs.
Big deal.
What do you do? You sell these ones.
Just another 10 grand. Jackie's money. Who cares? Let him
Can I
get
just
another
say that
job.
if anybody goes into Tower Records to buy it and plays it at home, it's in stereo and it will sound okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh my God! So I'm going to send this around to radio stations.
Yes.
They're going to not be able to play it.
So what?
Seriously?
Yeah,
it's going to be out of phase if they play it.
I just did a quick check, but
from what I could tell you.
I did a quick check.
I'm freaking out.
And look how happy. You know, Scott never smiles.
The one
he
thing
loves
in
to bring
10
bad
years
news.
Scott could figure out.
That's right. He loves to bring bad news.
Usually he comes in here and looks at the buttons for half an hour.
Right.
This he figured out.
Nancy's throwing her CDs in the garbage. Don't worry about it. Money will fix it. Don't get upset. Are you going to get upset? She's crying.
It's not a serious problem.
It's not a serious problem. It's money can solve that problem. And Jackie's got a bottomless pit. You know how Jackie hates to part with that cash?
She's not really crying, is she?
No. You're not really crying, are you?
They worked so hard on this.
She's kidding.
Yeah, that's her acting.
That's her acting. Oh, you're married to a piece of work.
She's auditioning.
For you, Robin. You're the only one who can see me.
All right, let's see. I have a feeling people are going to like this. I think you finally hit it.
I could fix it so everybody can hear what's going on.
You can do something to it now?
Mm-hmm.
Jackie.
Charge Jackie, then do it. Pete, how do you like the new Jackie's wife music, Nancy?
Yeah, on that CD, how much?
How much?
How much to stop playing it?
Oh, man.
No, but seriously, I have 2 words for them.
Go ahead.
Have kids.
No. Keep them busy.
2 words. Recycle bin.
Oh, that's only one opinion.
You're very, very nice. Thank you.
Bruce, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, I'd rather listen to the singing psychic than...
Oh, that's ridiculous. This is just a bunch of rabble-rousing.
I know.
Yeah.
You're just trying to get on your good side, Howard.
Exactly.
I know.
All right, John, how do you like the music?
Howard, you got to send her back to Apricot Studios. It's horrible.
Oh, that's not the case.
Not true.
It's not horrible.
Oh, no rhythm, no nothing.
Oh, man. They don't know talent. Believe me, you got talent.
All of my fans just,
you have your own crowd.
To call in.
You have your own crowd.
Yes. Big orange marble.
That's all.
Yeah.
Let me see here. In all fairness.
So will you be touring in support
of this album?
Yes.
You're going to be touring?
Country.
Country feel?
Yeah.
We're on a country station in West Palm Beach. They might want to add this soon.
I'll be sending it on, except they can't play it.
Yeah. Well, most people have stereo.
I'm going to kill myself.
No, you're not. Jackie will fix it.
You know me. I'm sure you know that.
So here she's showing herself to her friend.
Right. You cry and I don't even know why.
That's Jackie.
What was that?
Crying, she doesn't even know.
Crying because he's going to cost him another $6,000 to press 2,000 more CDs.
Well, then I would know why, wouldn't I?
Right. Listen, he's got an expensive wife, that's all.
And all of you do.
Right.
All of you have expensive wives.
It would just be very hard. I know Fred can't laugh at this.
You agree that you have expenses out there, but you have decided they're okay expenses.
Right. That's all.
And so has Jackie.
Right.
I don't know about Fred.
Right. Fred's close to divorce.
You know what? I figure if 50% of the money is mine, I'm spending it while I'm here.
If my wife was making CDs, I would have to leave.
That would be an unreasonable
That would be for me. That's unreasonable for me, but that's me. Jackie's having a great...
This is how I started, so I would not criticize
Jackie likes being married to an artist.
Right. He likes having an artistic family.
That's right.
And
that's
he does.
Good.
And I think this sounds good.
I love it. I love it, too. I love when you're spending your money. I love it.
We get a kick out of it.
I love his misery. Ooh, whoa. What just came off? A sweater? Ooh, costume change. You're like Cher. Hey, now I like that.
I believe in sharing.
That's a lot better. Now you're thinking your image on television. Smart.
I was waiting for it to get warm enough.
Well, it's warm, honey. That leotard can come off.
When that song became out of phase, it got real warm.
Hi, you're on the air.
Feeling very
Howard.
Yeah.
I'd say Nancy's CD sounds very good. I'd like to ask Nancy a quick question.
Yes.
Okay.
Nancy, is this the first CD that you and your band have put out?
Yes.
I think your husband should take a little bit of advice from you because your stuff comes out good. His stuff ain't as good as yours.
His stuff is terrific. But thank you. I do respect your opinion, but you're not right about Jack.
Don't you think I sympathize when I see trouble in your eyes? Don't know if I should apologize.
You write this poetry? You sit around the house and write poetry?
I write music.
Yeah. Well, it's poetry.
Well, I write the music and the words together, mostly.
I see.
I tell you everything.
See, she tells this person everything, and they don't reciprocate.
You're just saying what she just said.
I don't know.
That's not an explanation.
I know. I don't know.
No, he's saying that now it's making sense to him.
Right. Making total
he's
sense. Right. Well, she tells me. I tell her everything. I get it. All right, look, what am I going to tell
you'll
you?
be humming this later today?
No, because I'm void of any musical talent.
There's a couple on there. My bandmate Bill, he's got a much harder edge than I do.
Let him play it on his show.
I'm just saying if you
I can't do all morning with this.
No, I know, but I'm saying if you'd ever listen to this on your own, there's a couple of tunes on there that are kind of grungy that you probably.
Which one would be grungy? Rocket?
Picture Show Life. Yeah, Rocket's a little that way.
Give me a number.
Picture Show Life, you think is better?
All right, 5.
April is one of my favorite ones, which is the second.
Seems like you love all of them equally.
I do. Just a song.
So this is a little harder.
What is this? What are we listening to?
Picture Show Live.
Picture Show. You wrote the lyrics to this?
No, I didn't write any of it.
You just sing it.
I sing the backup.
Oh, I see. Big intro here. Not typical of Big Orange Marvel. Wow. See, I'm more a fan of your songs.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is very nice.
There's some good tunes on it. Musically, it's.
I wish I had the receipt of what Jackie spent on all this.
No, you don't.
It'll be a long time.
It is not a
Jackie,
folly, Howard.
what happens when you hear everyone like rehearsing in your studio and stuff, and you're trying to sleep because you got to get up early to work?
I enjoy it.
You do.
No, he says, I hope the hell they come up with something.
I've invested a lot of money.
We record in the studio,
right?
Which is at Jokeland, which is in the office.
So I'm sitting
and
at
Jackie is at his computer until midnight.
Right. Eddie, you're on the air.
Oh, man, you're killing me with this. Howard, I can't believe you're not going after this lesbian thing, man.
What lesbian
the
thing?
kiss?
Oh, please.
Just that you kiss somebody in a movie.
All right, look, I got to go.
Go after it.
There's nothing to say. She kissed someone in the movie. Listen, I'm not going to get into the whole thing about how years ago I went to dinner with Nancy and she gave my wife a hard time because I laid in bed with 2 porno stars on television.
First of all, Howard, I did not give your wife a hard time, and I find it very odd that you, of all people, would take umbrage with me.
Yes.
For speaking my mind.
Yes. Well, you're clearly insane.
Oh.
But, that's what I took umbrage with. No, we're having a nice dinner. She's there. I can't. You don't have to be so honest.
I didn't say it like that.
She goes, oh, what did you think of Howard in bed with those 2 porno stars? And oh my God, no. Meanwhile, she's kissing other chicks and making out with guys on stage in plays that are non-existent, that go on in people's bedrooms. Practically porno.
Yeah,
what were you wearing when you kissed this girl?
Just a little sleeveless top, no bra.
And what were you? What was this for?
A movie called Second Chance.
Right.
And when will that be coming out?
We filmed
that. I got to see.
And then I think they ran out of money, and they're trying to.
Well, Jackie will help them out.
But I have
Jackie, why don't you kick in some money on that? You've done plays. Now it's time to get into the world of movies.
No, that's not my production. But Howard, there's a movie coming out. I don't want to compete with your movie, and I would like to talk about that.
Yes.
And tell you how much I liked it.
Thank you.
But there's a movie called Psycho Sisters. It's a B film.
Yes.
That I'm the Psycho Sisters' mom.
Yes.
In a flashback.
Yes.
And I wrote a song for that soundtrack as well.
You did. Jesus, you busy.
I know. I am.
All right. Well, there you go.
She has a great role in this one.
Oh, she does. What does she play?
Tell them what you do.
Yeah, honey, tell them what you do.
Well, I'm the reason that the little girls
are
become the Psycho Sisters. They watch me shoot their father, and well, let's just say that I pull a bobbit.
Right, I see. You cut off someone's penis.
Yes, I do.
Well, that sounds like a great
role. I flush
role.
down the toilet.
It's about time you got.
Really get into it.
It's about time you got a good role.
She could sink her teeth in.
Right. Well, listen. Congratulations to Nancy Sirianni-Martling. I think she has accomplished something big here. Big Orange. How do people buy this now?
Well, it's available at Tower Records, Long Island.
Right.
Which is a Huntington, Massapequa, and Carl Place.
It's certainly different. It has a mellower. How would you say, Robin? A mellower sound, which it doesn't compete with all this loud music that's out there.
That's right.
Today.
It's different.
Well, like I said, some of it on there is
at least you're an original, and anyone who loves Jackie and Jackie's money, help them out. Go and buy. Even if you.
It's also available mail order from my.
At least
mail order
Jackie
company.
could break even.
Right.
You know, if you guys would support it.
Right. Yeah.
You go to the internet page if you really want to get one.
And it's on the website.
On the JackieJokeman.com?
Yeah, on my section of JackieJokeman.
Right, with your resume.
JackieJokeman.com/BOM.
Right.
You can go directly there.
And there it is. Big Orange Marble is the name of the band. Nancy Sirianni-Martling, obviously prolific and carrying on with her new CD. Everyone is talking about it out on Long Island. Where on the back of this, that is Bayville, I assume?
Yes, that's a Bayville sunset.
Beautiful.
Is that right? I knew
took that picture.
Beautiful. You are a photographer as well, aren't you?
Yes.
There you go. How much did that camera cost, Jackie?
How much did the camera cost?
Yeah.
Howard, I brought a gift for you.
You're still cute, though, I'll tell you that.
Thanks.
Yep.
I brought a gift for you. So can I just show it to you? And I have to put it back in the refrigerator.
Is it a teddy?
I don't want it to go by way of the skim milk that stays out.
Not even necessary to give me a gift.
Well, but
I'm trying to end the
I
segment.
made it especially for you.
Oh, really? What is it?
It's chicken.
Oh, I would do that.
But I made it it's made with Poland spring water.
Mm-hmm.
I went out and got a free-range, organically raised chicken.
Oh, you are.
It's organic onions,
sweet doll.
organic carrots.
Come here, I'll give you a kiss for that.
That's one thing. She's
fresh
a great
herbs,
cook.
You're
and it's also organic sweet brown rice.
Yeah, Jackie probably pooped in
She
it.
is a great cook.
I will eat that.
Don't give this away. It really is good.
I would love it.
And I made it.
You know, I
especially
think you're a
for you.
real good
That's why
cook.
I went out and
Now you
got
see,
all
now
the
you're doing
organic
something
stuff.
good. That's what I like. Now you're making something good.
And I also brought. There's a
cooks.
couple of pieces. I thought you might have it today, so I brought a couple of pieces of whole wheat herb bread that I also got.
Oh, beautiful. Let's eat that now. Gorilla, go heat me up that soup.
Well, okay.
How do I
have to stick it back in the refrigerator.
All right.
I don't know that
Howard,
he heard
thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you,
can I
Nancy.
just say that Big Orange Marble is at the Orange Bear down on Murray Street on the 28th.
Everything is orange. All right, well, listen, go see them at the Orange Bear. On what?
Big Orange Marble at the Orange Bear on Murray Street in Manhattan.
Well,
on the 28th.
Good for you.
Thank you so much.
Jackie, congratulations.
I
love you.
You were great in your movie.
I was? Thank you.
I don't know how to say it without sounding like I'm kissing up.
That's okay.
You were terrific.
Thank you. Thank you. I was excited.
There was never a second that I didn't believe totally what was going on. As a matter of fact, I really believe that Mary McCormick is your wife.
I believe it is too. That's the problem. The problem is I'm starting to accept her as my wife. I think my wife's asking me if she's my wife.
Your wife is feeling unmarried too.
Yeah, we look pretty good together there.
Oh, it was just great.
No, she's a good actress.
One of the best movies of the year.
Really, thank you, thank you. Well, I am proud to hear you say that. Come here, I want to give you a hug for that. Come here, come over here. Give me a second. That's this one.
You keep your hands off.
Oh, shut up. Come here, I want to give you a hug. Wait a second. Nice.
You touch her, you're chipping in for the studio.
No, I'll tell you something. I would build you some studio, honey. Come here. Give me a little hug for that.
I could use another 8-track.
That is the nicest thing you could have said.
What? Is that your movie?
What? You feel good. What, are you working out? Jesus, like an animal.
Every day.
Oh, I just got excited.
Oh, you.
Oh, my God.
How dare you? That's Jackie's wife.
You wouldn't buy
That's what I would buy her a studio. Look at the body on that girl. How much you weigh? 115. God bless you. Don't put that shirt back on yet. 115. Nice.
I have to leave.
Ooh.
I'm having breakfast with John's wife.
Give me another hug. God, she's got a good body, your wife. Look at this. Bring me some cold water. Yeah, make me some soup. Thank you, Nancy. Congratulations on your... Ooh. She just lifted her dress up and mooned me. What an ass on that girl. Nice body.
In the house.
What a nice looking girl. But, a nut. Running around with her CDs.
Oh, you're so sad.
Yeah.
It's better than you thought it'd be, right? Truthfully?
Yeah. It was a nice job. She's got a good voice, your wife.
She has a very good voice.
She should sing in the shower. So she don't spend your money. No, she's got a good voice. She does. I always said it.
Yeah, we use her here.
We use her. She does a lot of bits for us. She's great. She's terrific.
Yeah.
All right, let me...
say 3 nice things in a row like that.
Yeah.
Something cooking in your life.
Yeah, well, she was rubbing into me pretty good.
You're woozy.
I've been with the same woman 20 years. Anything different is going to get me going. Like I'm saying nice stuff, like, yeah, she's good.
You're about to build a studio.
She's good.
Yeah.
She works.
Let's build her a studio.
She can put the drums in her next CD in at your studio.
All right, let's take a break. That was a nightmare. All right, let me take a break and we'll be back right after that.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:58 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:07 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening
your wife?
to The Howard Stern Show.
All go down to the... Rob Zombie last night. Oh, at the movie premiere, Rob and I want to perform, so we were talking about we got to get together and rehearse. I said I don't really need to rehearse.
Some big orange marbles.
What?
Play him some big orange marbles. See what he thinks.
I'll jump out the window. You know, he's into a harder song. He's into a harder edge. He might like it. You never know. He might want to.
Yeah, maybe he likes to mellow out.
Yeah. Rob's my best friend, you know.
Good. I'm glad you finally found one.
Rob and I talk about an hour a day on the phone. I like that guy.
And what do you say?
We just talk about junk. We make fun of everybody. We goof on everyone.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah, but we talk though. We also talk seriously.
You'll tire of that.
You think so?
Yes.
We have a good time though. It's not like we set out to talk for an hour. I say, hey Rob, what's going on? And then all of a sudden.
Trust me, you've had these relationships before.
Yeah. Ralph.
Ralph must be jealous.
I spent all day with Ralph. I'm trying to now. Ralph's been a big problem. You know, I'm going on a promotional tour.
Yes.
And wherever Ralph goes, he alienates people. You know, it's usually the celebrity that alienates people.
But it's your
Ralph.
people.
Yeah, we're having a problem with him. So
what did he do the other night at the screening?
I don't know what happened.
Baba Booey got into it.
Ralph and I were out yesterday. We had to go to a store, and I brought up Gary's name, and he goes, "I hate him. I hate him." And I know Gary hates Ralph.
Yeah, what is going on with them?
I don't know, but they've tried to get along. But everyone gets into fights with Ralph. What is it? I've been trying to get Ralph on the phone or something.
That was instant yesterday.
Yeah, but what is it, Senator John? What happened?
They were fighting because me and Robin, Ralph, and my fiance came together to the screening.
Yeah.
And then Ralph tried to save.
Hold on. Wait, we get Ralph on the phone because Ralph said, "Hey, if you're going to talk about this."
You know what, something, Howard?
I know he really is mad.
A major jackass. And you could line up people from here to eternity.
That's what I've been saying. You know, I don't have a problem with Ralph. Seriously, let me just say something. I don't have a problem with Ralph, right? But everyone is complaining.
I've never complained about Ralph.
Right,
Ralph
you like him, right?
bother me. I like Ralph.
But Ralph wouldn't bother you.
Yeah, because he's afraid to bother you.
He's afraid of you.
And you don't have to work with him.
You and Howard are the only two people in the world he's not afraid of. Other than that, he is not afraid to impose or just be a jackass to anyone else.
Because I'm trying to get to the bottom of this.
Publicist for your movie.
Yeah.
You're a limo driver.
Right.
Anybody on the E crew. Anybody on my crew.
Really?
Eventually, he is so abrasive. Eventually, he's going to rub them the wrong way.
And I keep saying to him, what do you do wrong? He goes, I swear to you, I don't know. Because I see him at photo shoots and stuff. He behaves. He seems to. And then after the photo shoot, they hate him.
I'm telling you, whenever Ralph's with me, he's fine. I leave the room. I come back. He's already had a fight, and it's over by the time I get back.
Our argument the other night.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, this started a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
He blows into the office and starts ordering the interns. He wants the interns to go bring something back to Barney's that belongs to you.
Right.
And I said that, listen, I've got interns here, but that's not really their job. That's what you allegedly get paid to do.
Right.
So he says, well, I don't have time. I have to go to Howard's house and do something. Well, P.S., 2 hours later, he's just hanging around the office doing nothing.
Right.
So he could have brought it back, but he didn't because he's Ralph, and Ralph doesn't go to Barney's to return stuff.
Right.
So then a couple of weeks later, at the screening the other night, I put this whole screening together.
Right. It was a screening for the people in the movie.
The truth is, it was a screening for Robin, Jackie, Fred, myself, and John.
Right.
Everyone else that got invited was because we wanted to have more people there, but it was really for us to just see it.
Right.
So I was very nervous because I wanted everybody. We had packed the house. There were 70 seats.
Right.
We invited 69 people.
Right.
So I asked them to tape off 2 rows because I was afraid that, like, Robin might get there a little late or the owner of the company might get there a little late, and I didn't want them to not have good seats.
And the point was that you could have had an empty screening and just for the 5 of you, and you were saying, hey, we're screening off, we're taping off 2 rows so that these people can see the film.
So Jackie, Fred, myself, and Tom, and all our wives were at dinner. I left early because I wanted to get to the screening room to make sure. I wanted this to go perfect. I didn't want anybody to walk in.
Right, you want to have an enjoyable experience. After all, everyone is excited.
So I know Jackie and Fred and everybody are on their way, and I know I got these rows taped off. So then I see Ralph.
Well, where is Ralph? Is he on the phone or not?
I tried. I tell him all the time. His answer machine picks up.
Yeah, he turns over.
All right. That's another annoying thing.
So I get there, and Ralph's already, like, behind the tape. He's decided that he belongs being in there, which is fine. That's okay.
Okay.
I had gone in there.
So he's sitting in the taped-off section.
Well, he's walking around it. He's socializing.
Scoping it out, yeah.
So Stuttering John's girlfriend is sitting there. So I decide that my wife and I are going to sit next to Stuttering John, so I leave a seat empty, and I take my jacket, and I put it on the seat. I don't, drape it over the seat. I put it, on the seat, like this is where I will be sitting.
Right.
I walk away for 2 minutes. My jacket is thrown, 8 seats down. My wallet's, hanging out of it because my wallet's inside it. He just, must have taken it and tossed it.
Right.
So I said, Ralph, what are you doing? I'm going to sit here. And he goes, the seats are for Robin. I said, Robin is...
Right, and now he's now Robin's representative.
Right. I saw Robin was like in the back row where there were actually bigger, nicer seats, and Robin didn't appear to have a problem with seating. It looked like you were going to sit somewhere. But Ralph has now decided he's going to... And it's Howard, it's a completely...
And who made him Robin's representative?
Nobody ever talked to me about this.
It's a completely empty row.
Right.
So
he's going to assert himself.
The only people sitting in the row are my jacket and John's girlfriend.
Right.
But he decides that where my jacket is where he needs to sit.
Right.
So I said, what are you doing? So then he starts to give me a hard time. I said, Ralph, just calm down. He goes, what are you going to be like that for, man? I said, hey, who invited you behind the velvet ropes? Get out.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you shouldn't even be here.
Right.
So then he starts really getting mad. Now he's like yelling at me. He's like, you're an a-hole, man. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I can't believe, like, this is going to be the most exciting night for me.
Right.
And I'm arguing with Ralph over where I can sit.
Right.
So this goes on, and we had a really big argument. We called each other a lot of names, and I really wanted to hit him for the first time ever.
Right.
So he walks away, and he tells me that I'm on a power trip. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself...
It's all going on right in the theater.
Yeah, right.
And I'm thinking...
Did anybody get it on film?
Yeah, right. So I'm thinking to myself, I always hate, like, I don't want to come across as one of those people who's on a power trip, and I always, whenever anybody says that to me...
You don't sound like you were on a power trip.
I want to, like, I take a step back and I say to myself, now, was I just wrong? Was I inappropriate? And at that exact moment, while I'm thinking that, Scott Einziger, who was sitting right in front of the whole thing, goes, I just heard the whole thing, and I cannot believe you have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want Ralph to hear this because
the only misunderstanding is that Ralph came with me and Robin, and he just assumed that we would all sit together.
Yeah, but there's an attitude you can have. You can be cooperative and see that someone's code is there.
Hey, whose code is this? Gary, I came with John. Do you mind if I sit with you guys? I said, yeah, I'll move it down a couple seats.
Right.
But it's
but throwing the code.
Attitude.
He threw the code.
See, now he says he claims that he has a whole other side to this story, but you know.
I couldn't even get him to talk about it that night. I mean, he was just cursing and fuming when I walked back in. I was like, what is going on? He goes, Gary's such a dick, and that's all I could get out of
it. We've all decided this. A bunch of us were discussing him the other day. Ralph is on a star trip, but he's not a star.
Right.
He's on a star trip. He wants first-class treatment. He wants to go to the front of the line wherever he goes. He wants to be treated like a god.
Right.
He has spent way too much time hanging around with you.
Right.
He wants treatment that even sometimes you don't even get.
Right. Well, all right.
I think what happens is when he's with you, all of that stuff is happening, and he doesn't understand why it's not happening.
Why does it stop happening? Right. Why does it stop happening? You got to get him on the phone.
I just talking about it makes my blood boil. But I was so angry at him.
Right.
And then like a half an hour later, my wife's going, "You were really good in the movie. I'm so proud of you." And I'm just going, "I hate Ralph. I can't believe he did that to me."
Yeah.
He ruined my night.
He ruined your night.
He really did.
Yeah. And then Ralph tells me he couldn't even watch the movie because he was freaking out so much.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. He has to see it again because he was so annoyed by Gary. But I said, Ralph, you get into these things way too much with everybody.
Well, that's the one thing. The common denominator is everybody's fighting with Ralph.
And Ralph doesn't understand. Like, Ralph never stopped to think for one moment that he was a guest at that screening.
Right.
In Ralph's mind, that screening was for him.
Right.
He should have said to himself, hey, all right, man, if you want to sit there, I'll move. Or he never stops to explain anything.
Right.
And he shouldn't even be where he is half the time.
Oh, here's Ralph. You cannot use the F... Gary, Ralph, you can't use the F word on the air. Get your head together.
Yeah, you jerk.
What's the matter with you? You can't do that. Calm down.
And Ralph, of course, I'm the only one who thinks you're a jerk. Of course, I'm the only one who thinks you're a jerk. The line of people who think you're an
why don't you let Ralph explain his side?
Why don't you shut up for 2 minutes?
Well, why don't you explain yourself, you moron?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Of course you don't, because you're Ralph. You're Ralph the God.
Yeah, right. That's it, Gary.
Well, Ralph, explain what happened.
Jealous, Gary.
Ralph,
why don't you just
jealous
get over
of what?
it already? You're such a little baby.
Oh, yeah, I'm a baby.
Yeah, Gary,
Ralph, don't you realize the entire world hates you? You realize you're hated by all.
Hello?
Did he hang up?
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
Ralph is a big pussy.
Yeah.
Listen to it reverberate in your radio, you big fag.
Oh, my goodness.
I told you, these two guys went at it the other night. And Ralph yesterday was just screaming the whole time about Gary.
Anything that Ralph attends, any meeting that he attends, it's just trouble.
Wow.
Howard, if it were just he and I fighting, right? You might think that there's a personality conflict, which, by the way, there is.
Right.
But if it were just he and I fighting, you might...
Well, you guys were getting along for a while, weren't you?
Yeah, when Ralph
like a truce.
You know what happens? Ralph makes an effort to be a human. And everybody talks about this. Ralph really... The truth of the matter is, Ralph, there's a good guy hiding underneath all that. He really is a good guy.
I have a great relationship with him.
And for the most part, he wants to be okay. But it's almost like a disease. It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. He can't help himself.
Right.
You know, sooner or later, he's going to do something to make the other shoe drop.
Sheesh.
I would have liked to have heard Ralph's side of it.
Why won't he come on the phone?
Because he can't use the F word.
Yeah, he had to open up with the F word.
Where is he?
Sounds like there's a lot of witnesses against him.
But it's not even just this. We're not talking about the coke
Here is Ralph.
incident.
All right, Ralph, calm down.
I won't say a word.
Don't. All right, good. Let Ralph have his side of the story. Hi, Ralph.
Hiding underneath all what, Gary? Why do you have it? You've had it in for me since day one. I have tried with you to get along.
Can I explain to you why I
have made more of an effort with you in my life than I ever have with anybody to get
Can I
along.
explain why I had it in for you?
You still don't accept it.
Can I explain it?
Yeah.
Because from day one, you walked in like you owned the station. You wanted to be the producer of the show. You never listened to anybody. When you first started working with us on the E! Show, you would walk in. You would be in the studio when you weren't supposed to be in there. I'm not talking about on-air stuff. I'm talking about I have to talk to Howard during the breaks because that's my only chance to tell him what's going on. And you would be in there. You would interrupt. You felt that, suddenly you playing with Howard Taylor was more important than me producing the show.
In other words, Gary has to be respected as the producer.
No, Gary, I never made that determination. I mean, I might have an agenda and go forward with it, but that's not being.
Okay, so you weren't able to recognize that you were getting in the way. And then when I told you, you felt like I had a.
Does that make me a terrible?
The S word, Ralph.
Problem.
Hold this a second. I got to stop you guys. Ralph, did you just say the S word?
Yes.
Calm down.
No, it doesn't make you a terrible person that you have your own agenda. It makes you a terrible person when you have this agenda and then somebody tries to get you to recognize that maybe you got to change things and you become so resistant.
Now, Ralph,
and so abrasive.
What happened the other night at the screening?
What happened? I'm getting Gary, you got me sick because I've been so upset about this the last 2 days.
Did you get Ralph sick?
Yeah, and I was working on it.
What, you got a voodoo doll?
Yeah.
Are you smoking weed?
Yeah. Oh, man. I can't even explain that now because I'm just so pissed off.
Well, calm down and try.
I walked in. I don't know what Gary's got, what Gary's agenda is and his whole setup over there. I walk in there. Okay, all right. Let me start. I'll start from there. I walk in. I'm just walking around talking to people. Hold on a minute.
All right.
Hold on. He's got to go see who's on call waiting while we're talking to him.
Oh, so annoying.
Who was that?
I don't know. Just hung up on him.
More or less annoying than you.
Okay.
So, you walk in.
There's a couple.
I'm trying to help you because people find you annoying. I'm trying to help you.
Okay. I'm trying to talk here.
Do you understand anything of what Gary said that he found annoying?
Yes, I do.
All right. Okay, go ahead. So you weren't aware of his agenda. You walk in.
Okay. I walk in.
You're looking for seats.
I'm waiting for Robin's chatting. I came in with John and Susanna and Robin. We all had dinner. We were hanging out together. So John and Susanna go sit down, and I'm waiting for Robin. Polite thing to do. We came together. I thought we'd sit and watch the movie together. So there's a couple rows that are taped off. And I'm standing there. I'm talking to Don. I'm talking to some other people. Don goes to me, "Go sit down there," and he says, "Go behind the tape and sit in that row." Or there were 2 rows taped off. I don't know exactly which row it was. Okay. I said, okay. I said, I'm just waiting for Robin. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for Robin. She's chatting away. And John and Suzanne are sitting there and Scott Einziger and all those people sitting over there. So I wanted to go say hi. So I go over the velvet ropes. Meanwhile, it's a piece of stupid masking tape and Gary's yelling, velvet ropes.
Velvet ropes.
It's a joke.
The velvet masking tape. So I hop over it and go talk to John and Susanna for a minute. And there's a jacket sitting next to him. Now,
is it sitting next to him, or is it on? Wait a second. Is it on?
You're a liar, Gary.
Is it on the chair? Is it on the chair? Is it very obvious that someone's sitting there?
Yeah,
is it very obvious?
And I moved it over.
Did you ask any?
Seat.
No, you moved over 3 seats. Did you ever?
No, I didn't,
okay,
Gary.
Ralph, move it over a quarter of an inch.
Interrupt me?
Move it over a quarter of an inch.
Shut up?
No.
You shut up?
Did you ever
stop?
Let Ralph
explain.
No.
Shut up.
Hey, don't use the F word.
You're so
Are you going to use the F word? Can you not use the F word?
I'm trying.
You were making a point, and then exactly.
You're so illiterate. You're so not so bright that you can't use another word besides the F word.
I guess I'm stupid, Gary, just like you.
Yeah. Well, we're both stupid, except I'm here and you're not. You.
All right.
Well, you know what? I'm not here either.
Oh, here he goes again.
He's so bright.
I'm never going to
Such a bright
understand what
guy.
happened the other night.
Ralph was starting to explain himself, but
I could be as mad as Ralph and not use the F word. Right? I can do it, but he can't pull that off.
You conducted yourself properly. Well, then you win the argument.
He was
Gary's on pretty firm ground.
Ralph was almost making a point.
He was about to make a point.
He was almost making a point.
But he
Even if it was...
wasn't.
No, of course not. But
If you went to a movie theater and there was a coat sitting there,
right.
would you just pick up the coat and move it?
No, but
What
I
if it was
wanted
a
to hear...
10-foot pen
Maybe
guy?
that's why he hung up. Maybe that's why he hung up.
Yeah, because Gary's on
But
pretty solid
the
ground.
thing I was saying was, Gary said it was 8 rows away. Now it's only 3 seats.
No, he threw it like 3 seats away. I didn't say it was 8 rows.
No, you said 8. You said 8 seats.
No, I said 8.
You said 8 seats. All right. In the throes of arguing, you said 8. So whatever, even if it was 1 seat, somebody had reserved a seat.
Yeah.
And it was thrown in a way.
I would have liked to have finished the story. Oh, wait. Here's Ralph again. He's back. What are you going to do? You keep hanging up like a girl? Hello?
Use a different curse.
Hello?
Is he there?
I don't know. I guess maybe he's not. Hello? Yeah?
You're not picking up.
All right, well, I don't care. I wouldn't call him.
He's pouting.
He's pouting.
He's having a hissy fit.
What the heck is wrong with him? This couldn't be that big a deal.
Well,
I don't
evidently there's something he can't explain.
I care less about this argument, about winning this argument, more about how Ralph's going to explain why everyone else has a problem with him.
Well, we were getting to that. He hung up.
Oh, my goodness.
Should I be afraid? Will Ralph come here and punch me?
No, you could kick his ass.
I probably couldn't, but let me tell you something.
You don't think you could beat him up?
Ralph has admitted he's not a fighter.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, but you're a wrestler. You're a wrestler.
You're going to wrestle the guy? Boys punching in the teeth?
No, but you're a good fighter. I've seen you fight.
I'm sure you could take him.
You're not a pussy.
I wonder how he fights, but I'd be willing to fight him in some sort
John kicked his ass.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Are you going to calm down now?
Yes.
He's back. You think you could beat Gary in a fight?
At that movie screen, I could have.
No, because I was just as angry.
No, I think I would have punched you right in the head, and you would have
I think I would have punched you right back. Oh.
Well, you know what? You are really fat, so you probably would have absorbed most of the punch.
That's right.
Anyway, so go ahead. So you see this coat.
And you move it over.
I move it over 1 seat.
Hey, by the way, anybody want to bet Ralph hangs up again before this conversation's over? I say he will.
$10 says he is.
I say yes too. So.
Can I get some of that action? Up at 50, I hang up in about 2 minutes.
I know you're going to hang up.
I don't bet anything.
Yeah, because we'll get through this, and then when you explain why everyone else hates you, you'll hang up.
That's going to be the tough question.
Right. That's going to be the tough
So
one.
let's go on with this story. You move it over the 1 seat, 3 seats, whatever.
There's a coat. There's a coat. And, there's an empty seat next to Susanna, and then there's a coat.
Go ahead. Let me think about that. There's an empty seat next to Susanna, and then there's a coat.
On the seat next to her. So I move the coat over 1 seat. 1 seat.
3, but okay. The 3.
1 seat.
3.
There. And then so I sit down kind of like on the armrest, and I'm talking to Robin, Redzinski, and Scott, and all the people who are sitting in the row. I'm just saying hi to everybody and chatting. Gary comes running over. And then starts yelling. I don't even remember.
I said, Ralph, why'd you move my coat? And then he immediately comes back with something that, like, how dare I ask him what he's doing?
No,
hey, man, I'm just moving it, man.
You gave me the attitude, like, how dare I sit down there? Who asked you to sit behind the velvet rope?
No, I asked you why you moved my coat. And why did you? Why would you? Or if you would have asked Susanna, she would have said, oh, Gary's sitting here. But you never bothered to ask because you're so selfish. You just don't care. Where you need to sit is where you need to sit.
No. I just moved the coat.
Did you ask?
I just moved the coat over.
Didn't you wonder who it belonged to?
Gary, when you came over, was I?
Ralph, did you wonder who it belonged to?
When you moved it, when you came over, was I sitting in a seat or did I just have my ass on an armrest?
Did you ass on an armrest and you moved it over like you and Robin were going to sit there and you even said as much? Did you ever ask who the coat belonged to? Did you ever think that somebody was already sitting there? Did it ever dawn on you? You're so selfish.
That's not being selfish. I just moved the coat over 1 seat. What's the big deal?
Because that's what you needed to do. That's what
Gary,
it's no big deal to you because you'll end up where you want to be. It's a big deal to me because that's where I wanted to be.
You don't understand.
You don't understand anything. You have no manners.
Who are you signing with on this, Jackie?
It sounds. I'm not trying to take sides. It just sounds like Ralph's wrong here.
Because
Gary had put his coat down to sit there, and so he.
And also, it's like you shouldn't.
And he wanted to
assume
sit with Susanna and John.
And when you see some tape, maybe you shouldn't just cross over.
Howard, all you got to do is say.
It's got nothing really to do with the section.
Gary, so if Ralph had, let me ask you something, Ralph. So when Gary comes up to you and starts screaming about his coat and stuff,
he immediately puts me on the defense.
Would you ever say?
I'm sorry.
Would you ever say to him, hey, I wasn't thinking. I didn't know you were sitting here. Would it be all right if
he would treat me with an ounce of friggin' respect and just say to me, hey, I was going to sit there.
I did say I was going to sit there, and he came back with some wise-ass response.
I was saving this, if you could be...
What happened? You said to my mother...
I said, hey, I was sitting there. And he came back with some wise-ass response.
I didn't see you sitting there. I see a coat there.
Yeah, duh. Don't you wonder who it belongs to? Let me tell you something. If that were Howard's coat, you'd be groveling like a pussy right now. Because it's my coat, you don't care.
Ralph, people show up in a movie, you put your coat down, you stand up to talk, and go to the bathroom. That's normal.
Gary, you always have to make that comparison. And
that's right, because you have no respect for anyone but Howard.
That is not true.
Well, then why didn't we ask everybody else that thinks that? Publicist for the movie, Howard's limo driver, everybody that works on E. Let's get online.
Ronnie did say he has no problem with Ralph anymore.
Since when?
I don't know, recently.
Your publicist just called.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Your publicist just called to message for Gary, and I said, are you listening to this? And he goes, ooh, I'm loving every minute of it.
Really?
I said, do you want to come on the air? He goes...
No, that would not be appropriate.
I'm a private guy.
That would not be. That would be inappropriate. This is between Gary and Ralph.
Yeah, that would be real inappropriate because we'd have a real big problem then.
He goes. He said that he is the sand in his Vaseline.
Yeah, what's he doing with the Vaseline? I wonder.
Oh, please.
No, but Ralph. I mean, let's go back. Let's go back seriously. Take it back a step. Let's go back to when we met you at Channel 9, right?
Go ahead.
You and Dan couldn't get along well.
Gary, let's not. Let's discuss this incident.
But what is Gary's point? Are you saying that Dan and Ralph didn't get along?
Let's go back to the incident. The incident is
from day one, Ralph hasn't gotten along with anybody.
Gary,
who are you claiming that Ralph doesn't get along with?
Sooner or later, he's had a run-in with everybody.
Gary,
maybe people like Dan. I'm sure likes him now, but sooner or later, he's had a run-in with everybody. Good.
Stop it.
Oh, curse.
I'm still standing here.
Go ahead, Ralph.
Hang up.
The point is, let's get back to this other thing.
Okay, so Ralph,
are you accusing? Let him say something. Are you accusing Ralph of being a listener gone wild?
No, we've said that in private.
Ralph, go ahead, make your point.
No, but Ralph, here's a simple question. I want to ask you a simple question because he asked me one. The question is, did it ever dawn on you to ask who the coat belonged to, out of courtesy?
Well,
the silence is deafening.
I didn't really think about it.
And you don't think that was wrong?
No.
Let me ask a question.
I just moved it over, Gary.
I think that shows a lack of manners, Howard. No matter who's doing it, and no matter whose coat it is.
Actually, here's where I think this is where you guys go wrong, and I'm gonna. This is where you guys go wrong. Listen to me, Ralph. Listen to me.
No, wait. Listen to me for a minute.
Wait, let me ask one question.
Let Ralph say something,
Gary,
and you'll go.
If you had just Gary. If you just walked over like you came screaming over at me with an attitude right away, and
you just totally disregarded what we just spoke about.
What do you think? I'm going to not get defensive? And
you just totally disregarded what we spoke about. There would be no need to run over and no need for any defensiveness if you behaved with manners.
Gary, if
you don't have them.
If it was anyone else, you would have said, "Hey, I was sitting there," or "That's where I wanted to sit. Can you sit over a seat?" But you were like. You piece of crap, get out of here. You don't belong.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's
what I said.
What did you say to him?
I didn't say anything like that. I said, why did you move my coat? He immediately came back with some wise-ass response, and I attacked him after that.
Here. Get out. You said, you're not part of the show. You don't belong here.
I didn't say you're not part of the show. I said, you don't belong in these 2 rows because you were giving me a hard time, and I decided that I didn't need to argue with you on an important night in my life.
I didn't realize you were producing the seating. If somebody had told me that, I would have checked.
What he's saying is that
I would have checked with you, Gary, to see where I could sit.
What he's saying,
I don't care where you sit. I'm just saying, have some manners about it.
And you're so stupid. You picked the worst rows. The best seats were in the back, where me and Robin ended up sitting anyway.
Yeah, that's right. Because the whole theater is 20 feet long, Ralph. I have awful seats.
What's the big deal? Why do you have to separate people? Why do you have to make that distinction?
It's not about separation. You're missing the point.
Ralph.
You're missing the point. It's not about separation. It's about where I was sitting.
Ralph, that's where you go wrong. Ralph, that's where you go wrong.
Push it on me because that's how you are.
Ralph, you're off base.
I'm not.
It was his screening. He invited who he wanted to.
I didn't know that.
Forget that he doesn't know that.
Why can't he make that distinction?
Forget that Ralph doesn't know that.
Why do you analyze that?
Gary didn't call and invite me. How do I know this?
The point is that if there's a sectioned-off area, you ask first, am I supposed to be in a sectioned-off area?
Well, he claims that he
Don told me to go sit there.
And you would have a problem with that. Right. You're saying there were 2 empty rows. Why do you have to move my seat?
Howard, there was a whole row. If Ralph had sat down in that row, I would have never blinked an eyelash.
Gary, one seat I moved it over.
You know what this is?
Right.
This is a bunch of misunderstandings, and neither one of them knows how to communicate.
And I'll tell you why. No, wait a second. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you what it is. It's a culmination.
And Scott Eisinger's a jerk off because that's not.
There's a way to conduct yourself.
Something else to me.
Ralph, anybody that doesn't agree with you is a jerk off.
That's right.
When have you ever,
the biggest jerk
Ralph,
off.
of all the confrontations you've ever had, when have you ever once admitted that you might have been wrong?
Never.
I'll think about it.
Hold on a second.
Wait, here's Scott Einziger. He was there.
Let me ask one thing.
Einziger, what happened that night? Straighten this out for me. I'm trying to. I know Ralph has personality conflicts. I'm trying to help him with it.
Ralph, don't call me a jerk off, man.
Well, why do you tell Gary one thing and then me something else?
Actually, that's not what I said to Gary. First of all, that was
Scott Einziger, the producer of the E! Show, who happened to be an eyewitness to this.
First of all, it was an incredibly uncomfortable moment.
Go ahead.
Basically, what Gary described is correct. I guess Ralph moved a jacket. Ralph, you were sitting on the arm of the chair, and Gary questioned why Ralph was there.
How did he question? What did he say?
It was basically like...
Did he walk over in a
Did
huff?
he have an attitude? Was he
Well,
gruff?
I will admit I walked over angry. There's no doubt about
Gary
it. Gary was angry, but I think that's based upon their history that they don't like each other.
Right. And that's what's causing the problem.
And that's what I said to Gary, and I told you, Ralph, that you guys have so much baggage between each other. This was just...
That it became one more incident.
This is just more fuel.
Yeah. So Gary was in a position of power right there because Gary did set this whole thing up.
Right.
And it was really intense. Ralph wasn't really sure what to do, but in that case, I think Ralph decided it was better to retreat, but was super angry to the point where I thought these guys were going to go at it for a moment.
Over a stupid chair.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's not over a stupid chair.
And it's not over.
And
Come on, guys.
Robert, but you can obviously see that that's not what it's about. It's not about a chair.
Yes, but that's what you were talking about.
No, it's about a lack of. It's about a lack of respect.
Scott's right.
Excuse me. Wait a minute. No. What they were talking about was a chair. They made it about their entire relationship.
Yes.
I still hold the very simple
premise that you had a coat on a chair that
and
he moved.
You asked somebody. You just asked somebody.
It's a courtesy.
It's a courtesy.
If Ralph went to a movie somewhere, he wouldn't do that.
Ralph is discourteous, and he's discourteous all the time. It really has nothing to do with you.
Right.
He just is a discourteous person.
Yeah, but he had enough.
I should just know Ralph is discourteous and learn to live with it?
No, I'm not saying learn to live with it. Say, Ralph, that was my seat. Don't move my coat. End of story.
Well, that's the way it started, but then Ralph immediately came up with attitude.
Back to him.
No, he yells at Ralph. Ralph yells, feels defensive, and starts yelling back.
But evidently, but Ralph has had similar problems. Right, Ralph?
Thank you, Robin.
Have you had similar problems? Einziger, did you have problems with Ralph? You and Ralph get along?
Are you now going to give me a lesson in manners? You're somebody.
No, it's too late. Your mother missed the boat on that 20 years ago. I can't help you.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't teach you to be mannered now.
You are a person that I had to have a talk with about a year ago because I was doing all these things for the show, and you would never once said thank you to me. Never once.
What
I was helping you
show?
out with things. And you never once said thank you.
Ralph, let me ask you a question. How many things have I helped you with? How many things have I helped you with? Let's talk about the guy. Hold on. Let's talk about the guy who I got front row tickets to see Kiss to. Howard said it was okay to do it. Get you front row tickets to Kiss to. No, I got those for you, buddy. Howard said, if you need to get Ralph tickets, get them. I'm the one who called in a huge favor. I'm the one who got you in the front row.
Okay.
And you walk in the door, and I said, how was the concert? And your response to me was, it's really a concert that needs to be seen from farther back to get the full effect. Did that not happen, Ralph?
Gary, I don't...
That's what happened.
See, Gary, I don't even know you perceived it like that because I said thank you and I said... I didn't say...
Thank you appeared to be an afterthought. And I always thank you. Ralph, anything you ask for, I try to get you. Here's another problem with Ralph.
Yeah.
When Ralph wanted those Kiss tickets, this is a typical Ralph move. Listen, he wanted tickets to go see Stone Temple Pilots or some concert.
Go ahead. Help me understand.
I told him to go see Peggy. He went to see Peggy, and he felt it got blown off.
Okay.
But everybody comes to me for tickets, and I can't get people tickets for every show every time.
Right. This ain't your job.
But Ralph comes to me, and it's just this funny attitude that he has. He says, listen, Kiss is my favorite band. I really want to see them. I want tickets, and I don't want crummy seats. If I can't have good seats, I don't want to go.
I didn't say
you certainly did.
You interpret, and you do that with everybody.
So why did you bother getting him seats then?
You put a spin on it.
Because I still, deep down inside, I think there's a nice guy hiding in there, and I wanted to help him. I knew that he loves Kiss.
Right.
I knew that meant a lot to him.
Right.
And
I thought I could pull it off.
And I said thank you. And Gary, you got me like that really cool Spider-Man
You see what he's saying?
I mean,
Ralph, you see what he's saying though?
What?
Attitude. Why you ask for stuff. Maybe
Did
he's
you,
being
Ralph,
rubbed the wrong way. Maybe there's something there.
Did you say that you wanted really good seats, and that if you couldn't get good seats, you didn't want them?
And what I said to you, Gary, was that I said, when you ask Howard for these, tell him that I'm not constantly asking for tickets and getting them. I haven't. Last few times I asked for tickets, I didn't get them. So I'd really, and I asked you like 2 months in advance.
Right.
If there's anything you could do, can you just make sure that I get, can you make some kind of extra effort to make sure that I get good seats?
And then the kicker was, and if I don't get good seats, I'd rather not go.
I didn't say that.
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Maybe
you said if I don't get good seats, it's not worth it to me.
You know what?
Well, you guys have a...
I probably did say that, Gary, because if I don't have good seats, what am I going to do? Get binoculars and watch the show?
What's the store treatment?
What?
He wants the store treatment.
No, Gary, I just said if you can get me good seats, get them. If not, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? That's
what were all the great things
that I have an attitude and want the stern treatment?
What were all the great things that you did for me that I didn't thank you for? I think I thank you every time you do something to help me. I know that you helped me do a design for my very short-lived T-shirt, which I thanked you for, even though you just placed it for 8 months.
You didn't pay me for the colors.
$19
for all those color copies.
$19 in color copies. I'd be more than happy to pay you back. I can't think of how many things I give you, how many things that I give to you that come in through here, or how I'm going to look at the things that you like, and I help you out.
But then it always falls apart. It's like this strained relationship. I always feel like I got to walk on eggs with you.
No, you just have to
listen,
learn.
I have to end this.
Hey, Ralph, just explain one more thing to me. The day that we came in and we had that fight about, that stuff being returned to Barney's, and you said you couldn't return it because they opened at 10 and you had work to do?
Right.
You were here till noon that day. Doing nothing but walking around checking out the hot new interns.
No, I know I was.
What were you doing?
That's what you had to do.
No, but what were you...
You had to do that.
Forget the intern comment. Forget the intern comment. What were you doing that day?
I was checking out the interns from 8 to 10.
Right. And what were you doing from 10 on? That you couldn't run a block and a half away to return something that's your job to do.
No, Gary, I didn't. I left at 10.
You absolutely did not. Kathy and I both...
Why are you telling me what my job is?
Kathy and I both noticed that you were here in way more time than you needed to just be able to run over to Barney's, drop something off, and be back.
Gary, you don't know what I was doing. Why are you sitting there telling me what...
You weren't on a phone, you weren't sitting at a desk writing, and you didn't appear to be thinking very hard. That, to me, says that you're walking around chatting with people.
Why are you monitoring what I do?
Because you're affecting what I do in my office and how I run my people. That's
how?
Why. By taking somebody out of my office who could be answering the phone
an intern.
or working on an article or doing something and sending them out because you're just too goddamn lazy to do it.
No, it has nothing to do with me being lazy. See, you make that determination in your mind, and all of a sudden...
But then explain to me what you were doing that day that kept you from going over there.
I was busy with stuff.
Well, tell me what... I got you.
I had to get out to Howard's that day, actually.
Right, but you didn't get out there till much later. The time was there, Ralph.
No, I left at 10. I left the station at 10.
He didn't. Howard, he just didn't.
I did. And you know what, Gary? Even if I didn't, if I had other stuff to do...
What's the matter, Jackie?
Just so you keep saying, I definitely didn't. And even if I did,
right.
I didn't do that.
Listen,
even if I
Fran Drescher is here.
Well,
I'm very interested in speaking with her.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, why aren't you here today, Ralph? You would love to come in when only the good-looking guests are here.
What's wrong with her?
What's in Fran Drescher?
No, Fran's good-looking.
Oh, I see.
Why is it? Fran's good-looking. Why isn't Ralph here today? He likes to meet the big stars.
Because I didn't want to see you.
For a year and a half, Ralph had to put makeup on us every day, and it was like his whole reason for living.
Right.
He was like Picasso with the makeup.
Right.
He hasn't been here in a year.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Now listen to me, stupid. I told you to listen to me.
There's a psychologist on the phone. I'd love to hear what he has to say, but I've got Fran here.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to explain this situation the other day. If I went to Kathy and I asked Kathy, I said, I have something that needs to be returned to Barney's. Is there anybody who can do it? And she said, sure, no problem. I'd love to get some of these people out of here or something like that. It was no problem.
You want to hear from a psychologist?
It was no problem to Kathy.
Let him talk about this.
It's a problem to me.
Is this Derek?
Yeah, but Gary, I don't know that.
Yeah. Let's hear what this guy has to say. Maybe there'll be some resolve.
And anytime I don't...
Shut up. We got to get to Fran.
I got to get to Fran Drescher. So,
Gary, let me ask you a question. If you need something run down the hall or typed up, do you do it yourself or do you ask somebody else to do it?
Ralph, this is my office, not your office.
Okay, Ralph, be quiet.
Ralph, you're digging a ditch. You're digging a ditch for yourself. It's Gary's office. He uses these interns.
It's like me going to your house and saying, I need my house cleaned. Get your maid over.
Staff, Ralph, if that's what you want to do.
I know staff. Get an intern.
I didn't tell an intern to do it.
What does the psychiatrist have to say?
Psychologist.
May I speak?
Even if I did.
Go ahead, Derek.
Howard, I used to do exit counseling for cults.
Yes. Go ahead.
And this is a classic example of a minor sociopath who is do anything for your love, affection and recognition.
Okay, which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about Ralph.
Oh, okay.
Gary, you're a normal, decent human being. You are never going to make any headway with Ralph.
Oh, you are an idiot.
What do you mean by a psychopath?
I am not an idiot.
Sociopath.
Who is this, Dr. Seuss?
No. You can liken this whole thing to Howard as a guru and all the interns, all Ralph, John, Gary, Fred, Jackie, not Robin. Robin's special. But all of these people are the inner circle of this cult, and it's the Howard Stern cult. And Howard, you play him like a violin. It's beautiful. It's the best entertainment of the 20th century.
All right, let me say something here, Ralph. Disregarding even for a minute what this brilliant psychologist has said, and he's right. He's right on the money.
Dr. Seuss.
Do you feel? And I'm going to ask you a question because I got to get to Fran Drescher.
I have to ask you a question. Do you
feel
that
you feel? You want a joke or you want to? Because you got a personality problem, pal.
Lack of it.
Do you feel?
No, he's got too much of a personality.
That you have a higher elevated position. If you were to put a map of the organization of this show,
yes,
do you feel you really have to answer to Gary?
Do I feel I have to answer to Gary? In what respect?
Okay, I'll give you a question. Gary comes to you and says, I don't want you in the air studio unless you ask me first. And then a day later you walk into the studio disregarding everything Gary just said. Do you feel that he is in any way...
That is not right to do.
It's not right. Have you done that?
Yes.
Okay.
And
so
I've
then
apologized for it.
Okay.
And I don't do that anymore.
Well, you're not here often enough, but you apologize for it. You did it several times, not just once.
Okay. So you would say that really you have no respect for Gary. True?
No.
Be honest. You don't have that much respect for him.
He's got minimal respect for me.
You know, I really think that where Ralph has the problem is he doesn't think Gary understands him. So he has to go over Gary's
And it's
head.
not Gary's job to understand Ralph.
No, it's not his
Right.
job to understand. But that's what motivates Ralph. It's not that he doesn't respect Gary. If Gary understood him,
Right.
he would listen. But he feels he couldn't possibly make Gary
but he doesn't make the right decisions. So
Now, isn't it true?
Not for Ralph.
Don't you think sometimes in dealing with, let's say, the E! Show or... I'm starting to understand what might be the problem. Or any of these people, they don't seem to understand you.
Right.
Do you find that? Do you find that, let's say, publicists don't seem to understand you? Scott Einziger doesn't seem to understand how important you are. Do you start to feel that various
they don't
people...
get that he knows something they don't.
Right. Do you ever feel like they don't get it?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay. Now, here's what we got to do. I think I've solved your problem. You have to now assume that they get it. That's it. There's the answer to your problem.
Howard, there's
How do you feel? Do you feel better?
Part of it too.
What is that, Derek?
Give Ralph a title.
You have hit on it exactly.
Yes. Gary is the producer. He has more public profile.
Thank you, Derek. Ralph, I'm going to give you a title right now.
This should be good.
All right? You are my douchebag. No, you are going to be called... You are my valet. How was that?
That's no. Thank you. No.
You don't want to be that?
Valet.
I'm going to come up with the title for you. Derek is absolutely right, okay?
Yes.
He needs a position.
You'll be above Gorillo, below Gary. Okay?
Yes.
You're going to have a position.
Howard, I'm just going to say one thing in closing.
Well, you know what part of
Hold on.
I got to get to Fran Drescher.
Because there's another part of this puzzle.
All the jokes aside, because I'm going to go back to the office.
Go ahead.
All the jokes aside, I'm a lot more calm now. Let's just do it here on the air so we get out of the way forever. We're never going to get along. We're never going to like each other. We admit that. Let's just be civil to each other when we see each other. I don't want to have some uncomfortable thing when you come in again where we go in a room and talk.
Handle yourself professionally.
No, but Ralph, we're just going to say we'll just
that's it, Gary. That's what.
Gary, you don't want any discussion.
What upset you.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Is that I've always liked you. I never.
And I like you.
All right,
but
no side agreed. No side discussions. No.
You agreed not to get along.
Whatever you need from me, you call me and you let me know. If you need something for Howard, call me and you let me know. But we'll just leave it at that.
Good. Ralph, fair enough?
Fine.
The other part of this problem, though, is that he does have such direct access to you.
Yes. He has the hotline to Howard, so he can ignore anything else that's going on.
It's not that he can ignore it. It just confuses Ralph.
All right, so what are you saying?
Because he does have this direct access to Howard at some point. You know, he works directly with Howard.
He has to have that.
And
Right
for
on the money,
Howard.
Robin.
And then at another time, he's supposed to go through Gary.
So there's conflict.
Yeah.
Can you figure out how to handle Gary? In other words, how to how to be diplomatic. What is it, John? I've got to go to Fran Drescher.
I know you do.
I've got to end this.
Looks great.
Yeah.
But Ronnie just called. He can't talk now because he's got people in his car.
Right.
But he does want to add to this because he has plenty of stories of Ralph.
Okay. Well, all right. So here is the deal.
Rob was making a valid point there.
All right. Whatever. Listen, I got to stop with all the valid points. I got to stop. Only because if Fran Drescher wasn't here, I would go. This would be a 4-hour show. I would be fascinated.
This is better than Jackie and Ronnie.
Right. This is fantastic. I'm going to put this one. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to put this on hold.
Yeah, it's not going to go away, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, right.
I'm not going to get any less angry in an hour.
Right. And what I'm going to do is, what I'm going to say is this. You two should not even talk about this privately.
Well, you know,
because
Howard,
you've already, it's boring.
Howard?
Yeah.
Kathy's in the back, and she said Gary and Ralph have both been, talking to her about it, both saying how they were going to beat each other up about it.
Right. I've heard it too.
We both were so angry. Right. We both wanted to
tape all conversations. All right. Thank you, Ralph, and thank you, Gary. And thank you, Derek.
Thank you. Jackie, don't take any crap.
Right. All right. I have to end it because Fran Drescher is here.
Yes.
And this is crazy. I can't do a show for 12 hours.
Well, it was great.
Yeah. It was great.
All I want to say is that last year I used to be fighting with everybody. You notice Gary's fought with everybody on the staff so far.
Well, whatever. Ralph's having a lot of problems too, so I got a staff out of control. All right, I got to take a break, and then Fran Drescher is here.
Yeah.
Talk about problems. Fran's got problems too.
She'll explain it all.
She'll let her
when
explain.
She comes in.
Get
I'm
Derek
shocked
back on
that
the
she's here because I said, "Oh my God, Fran's messed up her life, and now she can't come and do the show."
No, Fran's got balls.
All right.
She knows how to explain stuff away.
Good for her.
She knows how to deal with me. All right, we'll be back right after this.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages.
Go. Come on, let's get to Fred.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
All right. I didn't know that the day would get so packed with controversy. Fran Drescher's here. She's got a new movie called The Beautician and the Beast. It opens February 7th, which is
this coming Friday.
Here she is. Let me take a look.
Tomorrow.
Baby, walk in slow. I want to look you over. Everyone's raving about you.
Red,
nice.
Red and shiny.
Oh, I gotta nail you. You look dynamite. Jesus
I
Christ.
think you might have missed your opportunity.
Everyone's saying you had work done.
What work?
Everyone is saying you had work done.
What do they think she had done?
What do you think she had done, Gary?
Hi.
Everyone's saying you had work done.
She looks younger.
Let me look.
You know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is. She's dating. I can tell you something. Now, if I was dating, I'd look good too. I want to date too. Oh, please, I want to date so badly. I want to date you.
Well, then let me get him my plug, Beautician and the Beast, February 7th.
Let me tell you something. First of all, did you do anything to yourself?
No.
You lost weight, right?
She's just wearing her hair different.
Yeah, the hair is different. Yeah, the hair is different.
You look dynamite.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's probably it, yeah.
Look at you. What is that, vinyl or what?
It is vinyl.
Very hot.
You find me hideous, don't you? Listen, don't you know...
Not at all.
Don't you know... I'll tell the truth. Last time I saw you, did I not say to you, point blank, I saw the look in your eye. That's the look of being married way too goddamn long. You love your husband, I know that.
No, actually, last time I was here, you were more concerned that Peter was upset with you because he didn't want to be on
That's true.
camera.
We didn't know he was upset with you.
Yeah, he was upset with you. That's why he didn't want to be on camera. He didn't want to be on because of me. That I couldn't have predicted. No, first of all, I figured you and Peter would always be together. Always. I always figured it. I just figured, okay, it'll be together.
One of those couples like you and Allison.
Yeah, like me and Allison. Like, if I announced tomorrow that me and Allison split, it would cause the same thing. Because it would be like, hey, first of all, you and I have been very open about our marriages. We've always said, hey, this is the person we met in college or high school, and it's the person that was there for me when I was coming up.
Yeah,
and all
my
that
best friend.
So you look like a real dick when you leave. I mean, it's a tough position.
Well, for me, we're definitely working on it, but I think that there was some serious developmental problems in our relationship, and in being separated, we're both able to become more individual.
You appreciate people when they're further away.
I'm sure that you have much more space from Allison than we took from each other.
That's true.
And it wasn't healthy, and we didn't know any better.
That's true. We do spend a lot of time apart.
Yeah.
But they also work together.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. I never knew how you did that.
We didn't even, we shared an office. We shared a desk.
See, I could not do that.
It's ridiculous.
I can't do that.
So as soon as you
now
left
we're
him,
learning how to.
Yeah, because you guys are still dating each other or something.
Yes, no, we work together.
Right.
so you were still seeing him every day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, that was real good. I mean, through that whole blizzard of publicity, you had to see each other?
Yes, but, I put blinders onto all that. I can't, because it's, hey, what I'm going through is difficult and cathartic enough. I don't need to deal with
You don't need to read about it, yes.
So you're dating now?
Well, and I'm not reading about it. I'm reading fiction, and personally, if I want to read fiction, I'll pick up Hemingway.
So did you start dating yet?
I'm not really dating, no. I'm not.
Did you date?
Ever? Not really.
Really?
Yes, I had a boyfriend.
I want to go out with you.
Peter, but
during this little breakup.
You could have stayed with Peter and just gone out with me on the side.
It really isn't about, dating or other people. It's really about myself. I don't know how to be with somebody else and keep my own sense of myself in the equation.
But isn't also
what's best for you? What's best for everybody? I don't even know what I feel.
Well, what's best for them is what's best for you. That's how you do it.
You know what? I have never lived on my own. I have never lived on my own.
That's not right.
I came right out of my parents' house, went to college, went to Allison, and we've been together ever since.
Yeah. Right. But you're a man. Men don't lose themselves in women like women.
Well, Allison has lost herself. That's
right. That's right. Well, I'm a very charismatic figure.
To deal with.
Made love to my wife last night, by the way.
I'm sure she's very happy.
Lucky her.
Took a shower with her.
Oh, how sweet.
You really romanced her, huh?
Soaped up her boobies, the whole thing, and then I took her. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, she had so many orgasms. I'm good in bed. What can I say?
I believe you.
I was pretending she was Fran. It was beautiful. So anyway.
Listen, I'm sure when she closes her eyes, she thinks of some other people sometimes.
No, please. I don't doubt it.
But that's normal.
Yeah. Listen, I think she thinks about the rabbi. I don't know. But anyway, listen to me. I'll get to the movie in 2 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
I had a whole thing going on here.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you think you got problems.
Yeah.
That's not problems.
My whole staff is in disarray. Listen to me.
I thought he has a title on the show. Why can't he just have the same title?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Don't you worry about
Nobody recognizes stylists.
Yeah, don't you worry. What do you have a stylist? Obviously.
Well, I have an assistant,
right.
I have an associate, I have a publicist, I have a...
Braggart. So you know what? Here's my whole vibe on you. You want to hear it? Okay, I've said it. I know you're going to say I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. Okay. You're a very beautiful woman. Full-bodied, the whole thing. Right. Success has been outstanding. I mean, you've...
It's really happened.
It's really happened. The show is a hit. It's a bona fide hit. The Nanny is a bona fide hit.
Yes.
Got movies coming out
it's
now.
Got
Beautician and the Beast.
Both our movies were the only two posters along the big theater on the Paramount lot. We just had our premiere, and it was you and me, baby, side by side.
Nice. We should make love.
And, we're not the only pictures they're making, but we are.
Well, obviously. Obviously, we're the ones that count. We're the ones with the buzz. So, listen to me, though. There's a lot going on in your life. It's exciting. It's the fame that you've always dreamed of, that you deserve.
Thank you.
You're an excellent actress. You're a personality in your own right. You kept your body together. You understand what I'm saying? You're very attractive.
I hear you.
All right. Your husband's a great guy. There's no question. You'll always love him. Mm-hmm. He's a nice man. All right?
Yes, he is.
An attractive man.
And very talented.
And certainly, if you had gone nowhere in terms of your profession, it could have even still happened. That the two,
what?
Yeah,
what do you think?
It could have happened that they would have gone their own separate ways and everything. But what happens when you reach this fame, suddenly there's a lot of options in life. The world is your oyster.
Well, certainly when a woman has financial independence, she has more choices.
Yes.
There's no question about that. However, I think it's more about I
want to be on my own.
No, I sublimated my frustrations with myself.
Right.
Into the strive of my career.
Right.
Once you make it,
now you look back.
Lose the strive a little bit. Then what you have, then you start focusing on yourself a little more. If you're not happy, you think that it's because you want to make money. You just put yourself into your career, and then when you
I see what you're saying.
Oh, she's absolutely right. When you're busy making it, You have such blinders on making it. Almost your personal life doesn't matter.
Well, no. Basically, what she's saying is, if you're not happy, you can feel that you're not happy because you haven't reached this goal yet.
Right.
But once you reach the goal and you really still find that you're not happy, you got a problem.
Well, then you have to look at yourself and wonder, how can I not be happy?
You have time to think. You have time to think about what a mess you are.
And I was
well, not only that, but you start to now blame. Well, it must be the other stuff.
Right.
Yes, it must be something else. Yeah. And, you know,
there were times
I also
you found,
focused on my fear of being alone.
But there were times that you found, you know, I'd like to go to a party by myself. I'd like to be alone. I would like...
well, now you're talking like a
No,
man.
not at all. Not at all. I am happy.
Like
I am happily married.
You are talking like a man.
Yes, but you're saying you're projecting that I'm thinking that there are times I want to do this by myself, and I think it's probably you. Honestly, I had problems doing things by myself. That was part of the issue that I finally came to terms with. The well was running dry for me.
And in your deepest fantasies, look at me and tell me I'm not right. You occasionally pictured yourself on the arm of another man going to a party or just some hot guy that you saw on the set or something. You occasionally fantasize because you had not experienced sexually everything you wanted to when you were younger.
You know, I don't know, really. I mean,
then why hasn't she done that, Howard?
I'm sure that a lot...
She has.
She has not.
Absolutely has.
She has
I will bet money now that she has had sex with another man since the breakup.
She has not.
I don't believe it.
Listen,
I don't believe it. Am I wrong or am I right? All right, I'm going to ask you a question now.
You know...
I'm going to ask you a question now.
I have not had sex with anybody else.
No kissing?
No, not just on the show.
Really?
And it really, honestly...
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You
know, have you ever had sex outside of your marriage?
No.
Well, I don't believe you.
You don't?
No.
Really? You really don't? Or are you just saying that?
No, I really
don't.
But
you are now free to do it. And you're not going to do it?
Well, but I'm not divorced yet. I'm not free. We still work together. I think it was very difficult on Peter, and I don't want to make it any more
You don't want to rub it in.
And we're trying to work things out, and I want to see what, happens. It's really all about me.
Are you here without Peter today?
Another man. Yes.
You are.
I'm traveling with, my business entourage. It's a work trip. And he's
Tell me what hotel you're in. I'll stop by. Tell me. I'll give you your first sex
experience. We're all talking now.
Oh, I don't know about that. As long as you don't tell my wife, and I think you would be sensitive to that. All right, so you made this movie.
Yes.
I'd much rather talk about your personal life.
I'm sure you would.
What guy are you thinking about going out with? I bet you.
Well, they had her walking along the beach with her assistant.
Yeah, what about your assistant?
Ivory Tower.
You're not getting on with him. He's not that good looking.
that they had me linked up with so many people.
Really?
And
then they had you running around
have a woman
Dan Aykroyd's house with no top on.
Were you at Dan Aykroyd's house with no top on? You said you weren't around there with no top on, though. You guys sometimes go topless bathing.
No, we were talking about Martha's Vineyard once. We all went to a nude beach, but Peter was there, and
You're not attracted to Dan Aykroyd. I never believed that for a minute.
Don't believe anything you read in those tabloids. I mean, you obviously wouldn't, because I'm sure they write a lot of scathing things.
I've been smeared by them.
It's so awful how the public gets ripped off because they use real names and they put it in a.
It's so much fun to read. Come on.
I never was into it.
Really?
And I'm certainly not into it now that, they...
So you have never romped, at Dan Aykroyd's house semi-nude?
No.
And you have not romped in the water with your assistant?
No. And, those photos were taken from a shoot on the Nanny, and everyone was there.
Oh, really?
Including Peter, It was, we were shooting. That was my costume.
Don't waste that hot body. Let's get to work.
I know. Well,
when are you going to work it out? I mean, when are you going to start dating?
This is the year for my growth, and I don't want to, jump out of the frying pan into the fire. I'm in a lot of therapy.
Oh, you don't need it.
I don't want to.
You don't need
also,
therapy.
I live in an ivory tower. I mean, I'm very cloistered. It's not like it's easy for me to even meet somebody.
Well, you met me, and let me tell you something. I'm in show business as well, so I can relate.
And I
you
could.
two have the same problem.
You're a married man.
That's right, I am. And you're a married woman, so what?
Right.
Look how long that lasted.
Lasted a long time.
It lasted a long time.
It's enough already.
And
it dragged on.
It may work out.
All I can tell you is I saw the look of
dissatisfaction. Healthy thing for both of us.
I saw the look of dissatisfaction in your eyes when you were here. I pointed it out. I knew you were ready for David.
We were
I knew
shocked,
it.
but not shocked all
Right.
at the same time.
I mean, even Robin said, "My God, you were right. You really did see something in her eyes."
No, you didn't.
I swear to you, there was a longing.
You were all wound up.
When I start looking good, you know you're in trouble. All right, listen. So, okay, you made this movie, The Beautician and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, this is a big weekend for you. This is the weekend the movie opens.
Right.
You know, I'm surveying the landscape. I don't see any big competitor out there. I think this is your weekend. I think this is the big weekend.
God willing, I hope everybody goes out to see it. And
it is a good movie?
Very funny, very good, and it's very moving.
You're proud of your work?
Beautiful.
What is the rating?
What's the rating?
PJ.
So the nanny crowd can come.
Yes,
you can bring the
everybody
kids,
can come.
the family.
It's a great date movie, but it's also good for the family.
No nudity?
No.
Revealing outfits? I know you love wearing...
Actually, Timothy Dalton gets a massage by me, and he is a little disrobed. That's, I think, why we got the PG rating.
I notice every week on The Nanny...
It's funny, it's funny.
Every week on The Nanny, you wear more provocative outfits. You love showing your body off, don't you? You're proud of it.
You know, it's not that I'm proud of it. I'm comfortable with it.
Yes, you love it.
I've been heavier, and I've been comfortable with my body then, too.
This might be the best I've ever seen you look.
Oh, thank you.
Honest to God. And,
I feel good. It's amazing. I'm becoming more fulfilled.
More
and
single. That's what that's called. You're a rich woman who's now single, and boy, oh boy, the fun is going to begin. Trust me.
You keep saying that, but she's saying she's still working.
Oh, she's not working on anything. She worked everything out. It was a big step you took. It was probably embarrassing.
It was a
in front of the whole world.
Step I took because I walked into, you know...
How do you do that?
Fears.
How do you tell it?
Not only that, she is one second. She's a sensitive woman. She cares about Peter's feelings, obviously. She doesn't want to hurt his feelings and all that, but that must have been how do you walk in? Like, what do you say?
No, it can't.
Teach me how to do that.
Out of it's the relationship starts to break down.
Oh, it's not one night.
Breaks down, and then it's something you're thinking about, but you don't have the courage to do. You feel like maybe you need to take some time to reflect, to think.
So what do you say? Like, hey, I need to take some time to reflect and think?
You end up in a fight again.
Oh, you do.
So it's a big blow up.
But what do you say? You say like, hey, I'm thinking about, like, I'd like to live on my own. Is that the line?
Or get out.
No. She would never do that. It's like, I think I need to live on my own.
I have expressed that, yes.
Really? My wife would kill me.
Yeah, you'd be living on your own in your coffin.
You know, I didn't. I mean, we had real issues that we need to work on. If you're happily married, you don't say that to your wife.
No.
And because, but... And
well, at least you didn't have
that's
kids.
Not the answer for everyone either.
At least you don't have kids.
Well, that was one of the things I said to myself. It's not like I have children.
Right.
Let me take this time. I desperately need to take
you
this time.
Need it. You need it. You do need it.
Because
I see you need it.
can't figure out what I want, what I like, when I'm so concerned about somebody else, and it has...
You want a change in your life. There's nothing wrong with that. You did this for 20 years. You want a new aspect of your life. You'd like to get your own home.
You'd like to see somebody do it, huh?
Yeah. I know what she wants to do.
She's talking
I hear what you...
You'd like to see somebody do it. Are you talking to her, or are you talking to you?
I like to see that you're doing that. I like to see you branching out. So you just say, honey, pass the salt. I need to live on my own. But in the meantime, look, it's time to move on, is what you're saying.
And he's been magnificent.
Timothy Dalton, an attractive man?
Yes, he is, and he's got a beautiful
Who cares?
young girlfriend.
That
from
could break
Russia.
up. When you did love scenes with him, Timothy Dalton, in this movie?
We
kissing?
Yes.
And you tongued him?
I think so, yeah.
And you were aroused by this in the movie?
We had a very good chemistry.
Fresh sausage. He's a handsome man, isn't he?
We had a very good chemistry, but Peter executive produced that movie.
Oh, who cares? Did you find that you were attracted to Timothy Dalton?
Timothy has a very, strong kind of movie star presence about him. He's got a beautiful voice.
But were you attracted to him?
I find him very attractive.
She
I don't
said
know
they
if
had
he's
good
exactly
chemistry.
my type.
You had a chemistry. And
I don't know if he's my type.
And when you would pleasure yourself in some romantic way, did you ever think of him? Did it ever pass through your mind that, it would be interesting to be with him? Never. You swear? I don't believe that.
Howard?
I don't believe most of what you've said. Yes, go ahead.
Fran has to go very soon because she's got to do another show at 10 o'clock.
What show is that?
That would be the Rosie O'Donnell show.
Oh.
But I've been here since 8:30. It's just you guys.
That was not bull. Those people... I had to hit the buzzer on you.
I bet you did.
Listen to me. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
You've never looked happier.
We're in a good place, Howie.
Yeah, well, you are. Let me tell you, I wish I looked as good as you. No, we are in a good place. I'm lucky my marriage is working out.
Yes. And
yes, my wife gave me sex last night. It worked. It was magical.
It worked.
Yeah, it was magical. It worked. I'm drained.
And so it should be. And God willing, Peter and I will get back to that place, too.
Don't rush.
You
don't
can't
rush.
look through windows, and what goes on behind closed doors, no one knows. Every relationship is different.
If you ever need a friend or a shoulder to cry on, listen to me. I'm being serious now. I'm not saying this for any other ulterior motive.
Now,
you're not saying it on the air for any reason.
You're the first. You don't think you're the first man that said this?
Oh, really? Are you getting a lot of propositions?
Give us names.
Yes.
Who's that?
Listen, first of all, with me, I'm not after your money. I got my own.
Oh, well, I know.
You understand? Now, listen to me. What I would do
They're
for you,
on this level.
if you really need a friend, I'm a bright guy, believe me. I'm the brightest there is. I'm the brightest guy you could ever meet.
Well, you know,
I'm
you had that party in Beverly Hills, and you invited me, and I couldn't go because I had a wedding. But I hesitated to go because I thought, the next day...
Because there was no party. It was just going to be me and you. You went to wise up.
Actually, if you ever want to have dinner or lunch when you're on the coast, I'm happy to do it.
Hold on a second.
But to go to, like, a E-hosted event, and then I thought, the next day you'll be talking about what I wore, who I was with.
Not true.
But if it's you and I having a private
Here is what I propose.
lunch or something.
Here is what I would like to do with you.
Okay.
All right? No ulterior motive. I'm a married man, happily, and certainly I'm not after your money. Between
what
you
are
and me,
you after?
I'm not even attracted to you, okay?
Oh.
Now, here's what I want. We get together. We can't eat out in public because the tabloids will be all over.
So you have to get a hotel room?
I'm going to get a hotel room. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. As friends, we'll sit in the hotel room and we'll eat.
No, there are places we can go.
Really? Well, you don't know. I'm very famous.
There are places we can go. And we know
really?
It's not high-profile places where they would never find or look for us.
And if you really need to open up to me, I'll keep it confidential.
It's not going to be in your hotel room. And
why? What are you uptight about?
Are you afraid of him?
Are you afraid of me? You think I'd attack you? I would be so gentleman.
What are you, nuts?
I'll kiss you a little.
I can't handle you and me.
Yeah, exactly. I'll kiss you a little. And if you like it, we'll go a little further.
Married man, you?
Kissing is not wrong. What's the matter? We're friends.
No, I'm saying it's not going to be in the hotel room because that would be worse. You think they won't clock me walking in?
Promise me something. If you sleep with somebody, tell me first. Call me and tell me.
Right.
Before it's going to end up in the tabloids.
Why
anyway.
does she have to tell you?
Because I'm asking her to do that.
But why? What reason would she want to do?
And why do you want to know?
I just want to know. I want to know. I would like to talk about it on the air.
Vicariously.
Right. I mean, admit it on the air. All right? Now, listen, the movie is called The Beautician and the Beast. Look, you're not doing anything this weekend anyway. Go see Fran's movie. She came in here. It's a brave thing to come in here.
It's always fun. Yes,
she's in the middle of a personal turmoil.
Yes.
That took balls.
How many people would do this?
She says it's a funny movie. I believe her. The woman puts on a funny TV show.
Who are these critics who are saying it's stupendous?
Well, people I've paid off very well.
Is that right? Are the critics saying it's stupendous?
Yes, I think
everybody really loves it.
Really?
I got a call the other day from Vanity Fair. We heard the movie's great. If it does business, we're going to put her on the cover.
Oh, great.
So, I hope that happens. I've always wanted to do that, but I've never been famous enough.
Well, I certainly would like to see that cover. Knowing you'll probably be half naked on it. So,
it'll be an interesting cover. I'd like to keep reinventing.
Now, I understand that you were very careful during this, and you didn't hurt yourself at all, so there will be no suits out of this movie.
Right. Last time you posed for a picture, you're suing everybody.
I know.
You burn your hand a little, you got a lawsuit going.
Sometimes I look at that hand, and it looks like chicken skin to me, and
really?
I hate it.
Well, you're right. You make your living on your looks, and you have to blah, blah, blah.
That's
all right, listen, Fran, this is what we've learned today. Let's recap. Fran's got to get out of here because she got to go do Rosie's show.
Yes.
All right. That'll be nice.
I love
Tell
you
her,
today.
give her our
you
regards.
Yeah.
You love her or me?
You.
Why?
Because you're just being the best boy.
I am?
Mm.
What did you think I was going to do?
I never know what you're going to do.
Oh, I'm going to come over there. Are you attracted to me now? Is that what's going on?
I've always been attracted
really?
to you.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We're cut from the same cloth, baby.
Really? Your lap wants somebody. And you need somebody who's going to be gentle with you your first time. You haven't made love to anybody.
Well, what's it going to be for you? Your second time?
No, my first time. Because I haven't made love to anybody different in 20 years.
Yeah.
So we're both clean.
Right.
We know we... Yeah, I'll be gentle with you. It'll be over in a second. It's not like you got to be there if you don't like it.
It'll be a long time.
That's right. The Beautician and the Beast. You're going to Rosie's show to promote now. By the way, bring her food. The segment will last longer. She's into that. Do you enjoy oral sex? Because if you do, forget it. You don't want to be with me. I'm too tied up in my own thing. All right, listen. The Beautician and the Beast. Obviously a play on Beauty and the Beast. I get it. The Beautician and the Beast opens...
That was very clever of you, Howard.
Yeah, I understand. Beauty and the Beast, Beautician and the Beast, right? Yeah, I got it. I got it.
You know, it's a comedy.
And you had something to do with the script? Did you add a couple of lines here and there?
No, I came up with the whole idea.
Oh, really?
And the title, and executive produced it, and outlined it with Peter Jacobson and Todd Graff, who wrote the first draft and produced the movie.
Oh.
So, no, you know, I'm very involved in my
Prolific.
projects. And you know why? Just because I want to make sure that it's good enough for the audience. If they're going to pay their hard-earned dollars, I want to give them a lot of bang for their buck.
Oh, you'll give them a lot of bang. Don't worry. That's all right. Fran Drescher, The Beautician and the Beast, opens February 7th. No nudity, but provocative outfits.
Oh, yeah.
I hope the lighting is as good in this new studio as it was in the old one.
No, I think the lighting is... Did you have complaints about the lighting in the other studio?
No, I liked it. It was always beautiful. Everyone always looked nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did people complain?
No one complained.
I'm saying I hope this is as nice as that.
It is. Look at you. I got you bathed in purple.
And you have a little phone outside now, which is a big upgrade.
Oh, really?
You don't have to bang on the door and hope Gary hears.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, yeah, to get in. Isn't it unbelievable? Well, let me tell you something. The lighting is never unkind to you. You're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
A flashlight would look good on you right now. You can't be wearing panties under that, can you?
Oh. I don't wear anything.
Oh, God. No wonder you need a new man.
Okay.
All right, listen. Fran Drescher, everyone. Go see Beautician and the Beast opens February 7th. That's tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. We'll be back right after blah, blah, blah.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1. The Eagle.
Hi, I'm Ralph Sorella. I do styling for the E! Show. This involves blowing out Howard's hair in the morning and taking care of his clothes. I do makeup, special costumes and props, and also pull music for the show bumper.
Love this song. Got to get into it. Yeah. That's cool. See, there it is. Those two little minkies. Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page Marlowe, Sergeant Pecker, and the Joke Man reached 78 wild minutes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's Joke CDs are now available in major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Congratulations, Jack. My wife and I were just talking on the phone during the commercials. She's got Ralph all figured out.
Oh, yeah?
She heard the whole thing. You know,
and what did she say?
She's a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll continue this tomorrow, and I'll have her call in, and she'll, get them all back.
I got to wait to find out what Ralph's problem is?
Yeah, a little teaser.
Give us a hint.
I think she's right on the money.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think she might have something there.
She can fix Ralph?
I don't know if she can fix it, but she got to figure it out. She's good at that crap. She's, she's got a master's from Columbia in that garbage. And Ralph.
She got a master's in Ralph.
Yeah. Basically, he wants to marry me, is what the problem is.
Well, we've all known that. I mean, come on. We've been saying that for years.
Well, Lou goes even deeper than that. My wife's got a whole explanation.
He not only wants to marry you, he wants to be your children.
Yeah. You bet. Something like that, yeah.
How do Ralph and Allison get along?
Wow.
I've always wondered that because we never get to see them interact.
Allison, I think, she tolerates my relationship with Ralph and likes him. She thinks he's a nice guy, but she notices, if I tell him to come over on Saturday, he'll purposely come over late, and then he'll work his way into our evening plans. And sometimes she gets
she gets annoyed at that.
And then Ralph and I end up down in my basement watching movies all night while she goes while she goes to bed, because me and Ralph have fun. We like the same stuff. So I'm sure she has issues.
But then is she the right one to analyze?
Well, I've told her many a time. I tell the guy, come over early and get done with your work.
Doesn't matter. You let him stay. See, you're a co-conspirator.
Right.
You could throw him out.
Right, but I don't.
Then Ralph gets all the blame. It's not you, it's him.
Exactly.
Oh, boy. You got something going there, too.
Good to see Fran Drescher. What a nice little ass on her.
Oh, please.
I need some of that.
You need, I don't know what you need, but it isn't Fran Drescher.
Did my wife last night. Took a shower with her. Threw her in the shower, cleaned her up, because she told me she hadn't showered that day. I bathed her, threw her in the bed. Did it for a good 5 minutes.
What? She didn't take a bath all day?
Yep, that's true. She said she had bills to pay and do things, and she just got sidetracked and busy with the kids.
Never got in the shower.
Yeah. And she had been on the treadmill. I wasn't going to make love to that. Get in that shower. So I hopped in with her. Soaped her up a little. She loved it. She was wriggling around like a...
Well, that sounds like fun.
It was all right. Wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad.
Something to do. Put me right to sleep. Roll over like a baby.
Right.
Boy, that works for me. Fran Drescher. You know, I hear I made love last night, and I was ready to do Fran Drescher. I am some man.
What is so unusual about that?
I am so virile.
Oh, yeah?
Am I not?
So virile. I don't think so.
I'm so potent.
I think Anthony Quinn is virile. He's got 13 kids. He doesn't stop himself.
He's mindless. That guy has... He's as close to an animal as one can get.
Right. That's virile.
Robin, obviously we've fallen way behind.
As usual.
As usual. We have to do the news. We have to do the news.
Did I give you the cards?
You forgot. In your euphoria over today's show, you forgot to give me the cards.
Well, with all the fighting and carrying on.
Well, you love that, too. Do you ever see two happier people, that me or you, when people are fighting?
Sit back.
I looked over at Robin, I'm like, big smile. Cheshire Cat.
I can't see you, but she was so aglow when Ralph and Gary were going at it.
Oh, we all were.
Oh.
Everyone was aglow.
We were, too.
Yeah, I didn't see you leaning back in your chair. You weren't bored.
I didn't say I wasn't
smiling. So, listen, there's got to be big news going on.
Absolutely. My cards are in the other room. Hold on for a second.
All right, well, I'll vamp. Go ahead. Have a party.
19 interns in there.
No one.
You think you're a western horse? Okay, boy.
You said vamp, don't play those stupid tapes of you with the horse. All right, I have the tapes now. I love that tape of you with a horse.
Okay, baby.
That is the greatest. I never heard such love.
Please, take it easy. That's a boy. Relax.
Coming up next, we will introduce...
Okay.
Okay, boy.
Pitiful.
How do you spell Blaze? B-L-A-Z-E?
Yes.
All right, I was thinking of making him an ankle bracelet.
Really?
Yeah, well, you love him so much, and I love him. Have you ever spoke that gently to a human being before in your life?
I speak that gently to everyone.
Really? Anyway, what is in the news, Robin?
Oh, you never tell me. Oh, God. Blaze you be quiet.
Yeah, Blaze and you what?
and I were in a magazine.
Oh, that's right. What magazine was that?
That was Spur.
Spur, yeah.
A horse magazine.
I forgot to bring that up. I hear next is Hustler for you, too.
No, I don't think so. O.J. Simpson, of course, in the news once again today. That jury that found him liable in the death of Ron Goldman and found him guilty of battery in the case of Nicole Simpson will be back in court today to determine just how much punitive damages should be assessed against O.J. Simpson for his liability. They will be listening to testimony from both the plaintiffs and the defense as to how much O.J. is worth. O.J. will contend that he's not worth much. But the plaintiffs believe that O.J. has some value to someone and that his future earnings could be in the range of $20 million.
Wow. Well, look, O.J.'s got all his money socked away. All that this is some sort of moral victory. There'll be no money exchange. O.J. was out on the golf course. They have him on the front page of both newspapers on the golf course right after the verdict got him with his golf. The guy
The guy really should be in jail for playing so much golf.
And it must be such an addiction. It had nothing to do with the way you play golf.
I mean,
the way he used to play golf, because he used to be at the best country clubs and he had his regular foursomes that he used to go out with. Now he can only go to public golf courses because the private clubs don't want him.
In fact, they're showing in the newspaper that the golf course he went to yesterday is in the worst neighborhood. They had to put chain link fence around the golf course.
Yes, that area has the highest murder rate in Los Angeles.
And now he's even forced to golf with black guys.
Right. I mean, he has to just put his name in there with the other people who don't have partners and golf with whoever comes along.
On the front page of the paper, he's actually golfing with black guys. You had to see it. That can't be any fun. Just have all those rich white guys.
Someone said the other day, remember that letter that Kardashian wrote?
Yeah.
Or read when O.J. was doing the slow speed chase thing?
Yes.
And he named all these people. O.J. thanked a bunch of people for being his friends. They said of all the names that were in that letter, only like 2 or 3 people are still in O.J.'s life. They've all abandoned him.
Well, of course, and they should. Thank God they do.
Even Kardashian is not in the camp anymore.
Even a dimwit. I mean, they see that he murdered somebody. How could you hang around with a guy like that? Hang around with a murderer.
But it's just interesting. This is who O.J. thought his friends were.
Where does Al Michaels stand on all this? He was a friend.
I don't know. We haven't talked to him. I thought maybe we'd be hearing from him. Super Bowl, football season's now over.
We talk to him less than we do O.J. It's unbelievable. But nevertheless, so O.J. is forced now to be with black people and golf, and he golfs. They say he used to look out on the horizon at the golf course and see beautiful lakes and trees and birds. Now he sees burnt-out buildings. Now,
autos that are wrecked.
Yeah.
It's like an auto cemetery.
So it appears that the biggest punishment in O.J.'s life since killing 2 people is that he has to see bad scenery behind his golf course. That's his big punishment.
And that, he really is persona non grata. I mean, who's talking to him?
Jackie. Something about a joke CD.
But they think that he may have some future earnings that they may tap into.
Right.
So they're all going through that. Last night on Larry King, of course, O.J. was topic number 1. Here's Rosie Greer. He has remained a friend of O.J.'s.
Wow.
And he says O.J. was subjected to double jeopardy with this civil trial.
Oh, I see. How's he figure that? Rosie now a lawyer? Wasn't his claim to fame that he knits or something?
Needlepoint.
Needlepoint.
What I'm saying is that there was a trial, the man was acquitted. Then they had another trial. And now, is that not double jeopardy?
Not understanding the difference between a civil trial and a
that's a
criminal.
Completely different thing.
Yeah. They sued him.
But a lot of people do say they have problems with the idea that a man could be found liable for a murder but was found not guilty of the same murder.
Well, I, for one, am happy. Because it gives some sort of closure, moral victory to the victim's family.
Kato Kalin was also on the show, and he had to explain how he could testify on both sides. He was for O.J. in one trial and for Nicole in another.
Because he's a dink.
In this case, they asked me questions that I knew the answers to. In the first, there's questions I wasn't sure of, but they still were asked of me. From 5 days in the criminal trial to a day and a half this one, there was just a difference of focus.
Still lying. How can he say that? They asked me questions I knew the answers to.
Yeah, I heard those questions.
He couldn't answer the question about what was hanging on his wall in the last trial.
He was nervous.
And, of course, here's Nicole's friend, Faye Resnick. She fears for Simpson's children now.
Of course.
I mean, he wrote in his essay that he thought his father was a murderer, and he was coming after him and Aaron. I mean, that gives you an insight into Justin's mind.
Yeah, isn't that great? The little kid Justin, who is O.J.'s kid, wrote in an essay, "My daddy killed my mommy," or something along those lines.
Well, he thinks that anyway, according to what he writes. They also say that both children are teased mercilessly at school. And
that's nice.
You look at this thing in the Post today, they have a little summary of the Simpson aftermath, winners and losers. And they say that...
Fred Norris is a winner, they say. Can't believe it.
Sydney Simpson, who is O.J. and Nicole's daughter, has turned into a blimp from stress.
Sydney?
Yeah, gaining 30 pounds from her daily junk food binges. Justin, and that's O.J. and Nicole's son, is racked with behavioral problems and a foul mouth, and has told friends he believes Daddy did it.
Behavioral problems in a foul mouth? Sounds like Jackie's entire life.
Both he and his sister are mercilessly teased at school.
Wow.
They also say that Lance Ito is a loser.
Oh, absolutely a loser.
Dropped out of sight after taking heat for his lack of control in the criminal case, and he's writing a book.
He's a horrible judge.
Robert Shapiro took a scorching from friends and colleagues, furious over his defense role.
Yeah, I have no respect for him.
Barry Scheck is a pariah among his Big Apple peers.
Good. I hate that guy.
Peter Neufeld is shunned by his his friends.
I don't even know who that is, and I hate him.
He was one of the defense team. Marsha Clark, they even say, is a loser.
She's not a loser. She got a new hairstyle.
She got a new makeup.
She got hot guys. Book deal. And I'll tell you something.
Well, yes, but nobody's seen any of this stuff yet.
Let me tell you something, Robin. She did an excellent job at that trial. Don't kid yourself.
I'm simply telling you what they say in the Post. They're looking at the aftermath. Where's all this stuff she's supposed to be doing?
What about Melrose Larry Green? Is he a winner or a loser?
I think Melrose has lost because he became very high profile as a result of hanging outside of the O.J. trials, and now they're gone. Where's he going?
With his Howard Stern sign.
So you never know. Meanwhile, I see that Ron Goldman's sister is going to be in town today to accept an award from No Excuses Jeans.
Yes.
It's the company that usually is associated with Scandal Babes, but they say Ron's sister will not be a model. She's just accepting a donation on behalf of an organization that her father has put together to help victims' rights.
All my years of helping the community, I have never received the No Excuses Award. Can you believe it? Some people don't get any respect. We're going to take a break, Rob, and we'll come back and do more news.
All right.
Right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this.
Yeah.
It's The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Nice singing, Jackie. He is so talented with that O. Oh.
He's carved out a style all over.
Oh. You are so good. All right.
People try to imitate him, but nobody can.
No one can imitate that. All right. Shh. Quiet down.
The song's over.
All right, where were we, Robin?
We see now that when juries get into a jury room, they are totally confused and they don't know what to do. There's another jury going that we're watching right now. It's the Crown Heights jury, the civil trial or the civil rights trial.
Yeah, Limerick Nelson trial.
Against Limerick Nelson. That's going on right now. The jury was given this case yesterday, and they got inside the deliberation room, and immediately they were confused. They say the first thing they have to do is to pick a foreman.
Can you imagine?
And they couldn't even do this because they weren't sure if it would be okay to have a Jewish person or an African American person be the foreman.
All right, listen. This signifies the end of society as we know it. It is clear. Number one, that juries are filled with morons because anybody who is anybody knows how to get out of jury duty. That's number one. Number two, there is no number two. That's it. That's the end of society. Can you imagine you get into a room with 12 people? That's it. I assume it's 12 people, right? Unless they've changed it. Yeah. 12 people, and you're sitting there going, oh, gee, it's a black guy on trial for killing a Jewish guy. I wonder if we can have a Jewish... people are psychopaths. They're psychopaths.
Well, this is what race consciousness does. If you're always going to think in terms of race, you're going to have these problems.
You could have... There should be 12 Jews sitting on that jury. You don't think they would be swayed by this? Listen, of course a Jew could sit... I mean, it's unbelievable. I give up. The jury system is a failure. I've called for this for years. I've called for professional juries.
No, you started calling for this in the past year, Howard.
Is that right?
Yes.
Why do you have to correct me?
I just want to keep you straight.
I have been calling for the past year for professional juries. People who are of above average intelligence who can make decisions.
How much do we have to pay these people?
$38,000 a year.
That's it?
Right. And then they can go on a lecture circuit as well and talk about some of the more high-profile
So
cases.
they can make additional income.
Right, additional income, lecturing, yes. No, not to exceed $150,000 a year.
But do they have to hear every case?
Yes. You think justice is slow now?
I don't understand how
Yeah, no, there'll be
this is
professional.
gonna work.
There'll be professional juries, many of them. Not just one professional.
And do you have juries that specialize in particular cases, or
yes,
what?
yes.
Oh, you haven't thought this out, obviously.
Well, I'm thinking it out now. What, I need more? Yes, they specialize in certain cases. Murder would be a specialty. Larceny would be, blue collar, white collar crime.
How do you determine who's going to be on the felony jury, the murder jury, the death penalty jury, the theft jury?
Well, you go to some of the greater...
The civil juries.
You have a test. It's based on IQ. It's based on income. It's
What,
based on
the smartest people dealing with murder?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly it. Now you got the whole thing. I got answers. I'm a great guy because I got answers.
They don't have to make any sense. That's
Sure.
why it's
Well, who am I going to make the jury up with? Scores dancers? They got to dance.
And
I've been calling for professional juries.
I don't know. It just sounds awfully
But would you rather
expensive.
would you rather have a jury that sits there and can't decide whether a Jew can sit on a trial about a black guy who killed a Jew?
I would like to have all these exceptions to people not serving on juries to be eliminated, so we could have really qualified citizens not get out of it and go back to work.
Well, that ain't never going to happen. Anybody who's anybody gets
The
out.
only person who should be excused from juries is me.
Right. Yeah, when's the last time you sat on a jury? All right. Go ahead, Robin.
The president has sent regards to the family of Pamela Harriman, who died yesterday in Paris.
She would have lived if she was in this country.
Stop it.
French
she had
doctors.
a massive stroke.
French doctors are on permanent vacation. They take long siestas throughout the day. I guarantee you she would have lived if she had an American doctor.
There's no way, Howard. There is no way.
Friggin' French hate us so much, I wouldn't be
Do you
surprised.
think they let the ambassador die?
Of course. They hate us. They hate Americans. It's proven. Throughout history,
Well,
the French
she
have
was
betrayed us.
rushed to American hospital.
Of course, but that's too late. Her doctor was busy sipping wine.
Well, she was...
It's a crick, I don't care.
What is that, doctor?
It's a crick.
What is
I
a
don't
crick?
care.
Wait, what is a crock?
Crick.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
What was wrong with her?
she was ill.
No, they, I was looking at pictures of this woman who was the ambassador, and
Yeah.
I kept saying to myself, I wonder if Clinton has ever gotten her in the sack.
Well, she was a little bit old, don't you think?
Listen, my wife's a little bit old. I still do her.
Oh, stop it.
I think he goes for all kinds.
You think he doesn't have that age prejudice, huh?
If they can walk, he'll do it. That's what I
She
think.
didn't seem to mind. She got an ambassadorship.
Right.
Well, I don't think the president did anything to her at all, but they did sort of imply that she was a wild woman, and
Really?
married a number of times, had a lot of liaisons with famous and powerful men.
You bet.
So she had quite a life. Not very well liked by her stepchildren from her last marriage.
What is it, Gorillo? Oh,
Oh, he's not talking to us?
he's interrupting me.
I was in a mission.
What is it, Robin?
Those hostages in Peru are still there. Nobody's doing anything about it.
Doesn't really affect our lives, so we don't really worry about that.
You know, did the hostages that were in Iran affect our lives? But
I
we
never
talk
worried about
them
them.
every day. In fact, the whole TV show came out of it. That's where we got Nightline.
Well, those were American. Are those Americans in Peru?
No, they're Japanese.
Who cares about them? I'm gonna sit and worry about them like they worry about us.
I don't care. Do you think I care?
It's been
Kidnap some Americans. I'll worry.
over 50 days. 72 people are still stuck in that Japanese embassy down there. I guess this is never going to end. They're going to be there for the rest of their lives.
Hey, the way I look at it, they're lucky. They don't have to promote a movie.
You'd like to be there now, huh?
But in an embassy, sitting and eating, living in the lap of luxury, you bet. Right.
Jack Kevorkian's attorney is hinting around that he might have been involved in those 2 assisted suicides that wound up being shuttled off to hospitals the other day.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I guess usually he takes full responsibility, but this time they just left bodies in cars and vans, and nobody really knew exactly how these dead women got to the hospital. He's been free on bond since being charged in the August death of a Michigan woman, Kevorkian has. So I guess he's a little bit concerned about his legal problems right now and didn't want to be as high profile in these particular deaths.
I've decided he's a great man. Jack Kevorkian.
You don't know that.
I've decided he is a great man and will go down in history as a great man. Getting rid of these old people, he's doing everyone a favor. You know, people hang on too long. They really do. It's enough. Let them die with dignity. World is overpopulated as it is. And
I don't know if it's so dignified to be found dead, slumped over in a car on the road.
Well,
in the parking lot.
That I'll admit is true. He should have a decency of put you in a bed or something, but not leave you in a car. Although Weekend at Bernie's, the guy spent a lot of time in a car. But in all seriousness, if you're in great pain and you have a need to die...
Well, see, my problem with Dr. Kevorkian is nobody is checking to see who's in what. He just takes these people, finds out a diagnosis. If they say they want to die and he agrees, then he goes for it.
I know what you mean.
Half the time, you don't even know if these people have the diseases they're claiming.
Last week, I heard he killed a woman with a cold. It was awful.
It was a terrible cough.
Right.
So I just don't like this renegade thing where he's off on his own doing his own thing.
Well, someone's got to break ground. Someone's got to get the ball rolling on this.
That woman the other day in Texas, I wanted to update you on that. I don't know her name. I don't have this stuff in front of me, but she did get the death penalty for killing one of her sons.
Really?
She had shot the kids and then tried to kill herself. You know, she wounded herself, so it looked like they had been attacked.
Yes.
And then when the police started questioning her, of course, they decided that she had killed her own kids.
Don't even bother shooting yourself if you're staging, killing your kids and then trying to make it look like an intruder. The cops are always wise to that. It's impossible to... First of all, they know.
How do you kill your kids and get away with it, Howard?
How?
Uh-huh.
Very simply. You stage a driving accident. Now, I don't mean like driving them into the lake or something like that.
Not into the lake. That's not
a good one. In fact, if driving isn't your strong suit, you take them on a hiking thing in the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And you push them off the mountain. They slip.
And that's not going to lead straight back to you?
They'll never prove it. Never prove it. How are they going to prove it?
It just would seem awfully suspicious if you went up with a couple of kids and came down alone.
One fell over, the other one ran to help. Boom, gone. I don't say take 5 kids. Take 1 kid, one at a time on a hiking thing.
I see.
That's all. Right?
Don't get greedy.
Right. Don't get greedy, as Jackie said.
That's it.
There's your answer. Imagine a woman. She's going to sit and shoot her kids and then pretend to shoot herself. Like the cops can't see through that. They're into ballistics.
I don't know that she actually tried shooting herself. I forget. I think she sort of like stabbed herself or slit her throat or something.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what she did.
And these people always do it. First of all, they're all cowards and pussies.
Yeah, because he has a little knife.
Yeah, you see like a little wound. Your kids are mutilated. You can't even recognize them. Their faces are cut off. Their body parts are cut apart. She got a nick on the side of her stomach. She thinks the cops aren't going to figure that out. Look, maybe those cops aren't geniuses, but they know what they're doing. Outrageous.
A 3-year-old Oklahoma City girl is in fair condition after being found in a house with the bodies of her mother and an unidentified man. Police say, Jackie. Police say the child had been shot in the elbows and survived for days. So it's just bleeding there for days, apparently by drinking water from the toilet.
I've done that. Survival's a bitch.
They say it looks like the child was deliberately maimed. The bodies were discovered on Tuesday by a landlord. Police say they may have been in the house for 5 days.
Any duty in the water?
No, stop it.
Thank God.
They don't know what led to the killing. But the child is 3 years old. Are they potty trained?
3 years old, yes. My children know, but the others, yes. No, 3 years old, you're potty trained by
So maybe the kid was using the toilet and drinking from the toilet?
Possible.
Oh, geez.
Absolutely possible.
Eee.
Hey, it was a desperate time. So let me take a break, Robin. We'll come back and finish the news.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1, The Eagle. Hello. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Is it Friday yet, Robin?
Almost.
Oh.
We got one more.
I fell asleep on the console during the commercials. I thought maybe...
It was another day?
I thought I had slept for 24 hours.
No, not quite. I heard about the... What? What, were you going to say something?
I was going to introduce you again, but that's all right. People know who you are.
Everybody knows who I am.
Well, you have a big ego. Go ahead.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
I heard about this story a couple of days ago, and I kept not getting around to it, but I think it's one of the most incredible I've ever read, and I think this is someplace in Pennsylvania. An anesthesiologist has admitted to stealing narcotics from his patients so that when you went to surgery with this guy as your anesthetist or anesthesiologist,
yes,
he would dilute the drugs.
Wow.
So he could get part of it for himself. He was an addict.
Fabulous.
And so he'd be saving the drugs for himself and give you water, basically.
It's like if Jackie was an anesthesiologist.
Right, yeah, he'd probably put you to sleep, but then the stuff to make it so that you couldn't feel stuff or, just really be out of it, he was diluting it so that he could have most of it for himself. And they said the patients felt the scalpel cutting in.
Oh, my God.
Hey, this will be good in my hash pipe. I smoke it.
Tough it up. All right.
Doctor, I can feel the scalpel going into my chest.
Tough it up.
Tough it up, you pussy.
What's the matter with you? You want a full dose or a half dose?
Dr. Frank Rule Peterson. He's to be sentenced on February 25th. He has pleaded guilty
Despicable.
to felony charges of acquiring a controlled substance, theft of drugs, and burglary, along with 16 counts of assault for his role in operations on 12 patients.
Wow.
People say that's probably as low as you can get. Stealing drugs from people who really need them.
Right.
Most of the affected patients were women giving natural childbirth or undergoing cesarean section.
Oh, well, they could take it.
Although at least one had spinal surgery.
Oh, yeah?
Several patients told of getting C-sections, and when the doctor began the operation, they could actually feel the scalpel cutting them. And the operations had to be stopped. Sheesh.
Read the story about the doctor who used to steal the desserts off the hospital trays. People weren't getting any dessert either.
Well, he wasn't so bad.
Well, he deserved prison time. I still think he got off too easy.
Do you know the Frugal Gourmet?
Yeah, I watch that guy all the time. He seems like a great guy.
You are so horrible.
Very friendly. Very frugal.
He's been accused by some people of some sexual misconduct.
Doesn't surprise
me. A couple of
me.
young men have said that they were sexually assaulted by him.
Did he feed them first?
Sued.
Yeah, he actually got it on with guys, huh? Young boys.
I don't know if he actually got it on with guys. He's denying all the charges. But at least a few people have come forward and said, yes, because he's also an Episcopalian priest or something like that.
No, he couldn't have done it. A priest wouldn't do something like that, go out with young boys. I never. Frugal Gourmet. Yeah, I watch your show, believe it or not.
I know,
I
he
enjoy
seems
it.
like a nice guy.
I enjoy your show. I like it. I do watch it.
He's always mixing up things that I think I could cook.
He's good. And you know what? I'll tell you something. Most of these on-TV chefs are up to some shenanigans. Sexual shenanigans. Most of them. I don't say all of them. I said most of them. You can see it in their eyes. Today's dish, cream of some yum guy. Let's start cooking. Quickly.
Now they announced in one newspaper, at least, they're saying that Jeff Smith, who is the Frugal Gourmet, offered $2 million to settle claims by 2 men and a teenager that he sexually assaulted them, but the offer was rejected.
Most guys who cook are a little effeminate.
What, lighten the loafers?
Lighten the loafers. Cooking is a woman's thing.
Oh, come on.
For the most part.
Most great chefs are men.
Yeah, I know. And they're mostly gay. Mostly, I say. Not all.
I know several that are married.
Isn't it great? I really do watch that guy's show, seriously.
I watch it too.
And now when I watch it, I'm like, he's handling like loaf, like, meatloaf, and he's kneading it with his hands. And and I'm like, oh, his hands will probably have some kid's tuchus. You know what I mean? It's just like, what the hell? I hope he washed.
A Boy Scout badge in my meatloaf. How'd that get there?
Yeah, well, anyway, these are accusations. He could be telling the truth.
He still says, he's a married man. He says he didn't have anything to do with this.
Yeah. Liberace was married. Wasn't he?
Was?
Oh,
No,
Rock Hudson was. I don't know. But listen, a lot of guys who are into this kind of activity become cooks because they can concentrate on food because they're not busy concentrating on broads.
I see.
I could have gone a lot further in life.
If you didn't have to think about women.
Oh, constantly thinking about it. I'm preoccupied. I could have been a great thinker.
You may have something there because I see that women can be the downfall of many a great man.
Oh, you bet.
An Upper West Side dentist accused of fondling a patient in his chair was charged again yesterday with molesting 2 more women.
That's my uncle. I'm proud of it. I have someone in my family tree, supposedly.
Yes.
That was a dentist who did that?
Oh, no.
That's what somebody told me. I don't know. I doubt it, though.
This guy's now accused of molesting an anesthetized woman early last year. He has pleaded innocent to sex abuse charges, and his attorney has called these charges entirely baseless.
It has to be tempting, though, Robin, when you have a woman who's hot, fully sedated
you know what?
in your
It's
chair.
no fun going to the dentist.
Yeah. Right. He's just trying to make it fun.
For you.
Yeah. He's just trying to lighten your load.
Taking your mind off the pain.
Right. You're thinking about being drilled when you're getting fondled. But it must be tempting. Imagine having a woman in a chair. She's completely unconscious. She's sitting there. She's
not completely unconscious.
She's in a state of disarray.
Legal roofies. You can wash that out now.
Yeah, you can rinse. Your mouth is full of stuff. Why don't you rinse?
One woman says that she removed the guy's hand from her body once, but the next time his hand crept back, she was powerless because she slipped under the anesthesia.
Yes. Well, that's very unfortunate. Our society has really decayed. And I think I'm the primary reason for it.
Well, the guy could get wrong signals. He is giving these women laughing gas.
She was asking for it.
So when he puts his hand on it, they're probably giggling.
Right.
He thinks they like it.
Novocaine's a man's best friend. I've always said it, and I'll go to my grave saying it.
The immediate future of ultimate fighting in New York is in a state of
disarray.
Confusion.
I pray to God that ultimate fighting eventually wins out. I love it. I'm a big fan of it. I love to watch 2 guys beat the crap out of each other without any gloves on. I love it.
As long as it's not
it.
you. You don't want to be up close and personal.
I'm like a woman when I fight. I can barely fight. Anyone can beat me up.
A judge says she'll rule today on the legality of the state's attempts to restrict it. The state passed some emergency rules making it impossible for the Ultimate Fighting Championships to go on as they normally do.
Right.
They wanted them to have padding, and they were going to restrict certain moves.
I see.
So the State Athletic Commission has jumped into this, and now a judge is going to have to sort it all out because the people who promote these things say that the audience comes to see the brutality.
Of course. It's the fun of it. I hate that they can't even eye gouge. I love to see it. I love it. I love when they punch each other and blood spurts out.
The schedule to be in Manhattan has been postponed until all of this gets sorted out.
Yeah. Seriously, isn't it great? You watch it, right? You like it?
Occasionally.
It's fantastic. See a guy punch a guy with
I'd rather see these things on the street myself.
I've seen it on the street.
I don't like them to be organized at all.
I've seen it on the street. It is great. It's 10 times scarier when you see it in real life. Remember I saw that guy beat a woman with a bat in the middle of the street, and then she passed out, and then got up and grabbed the bat and then beat him?
Yes. Well, you know what?
Best day of my life.
Remember you said you saw Steven, Laura's boyfriend, in that extra piece the other day? He was somewhere with a couple of businessmen a few weeks ago, and he saw this guy just punching this girl. Yes. And he's one of these guys who gets involved.
Oh, he got involved. I would never get involved
So
in that.
he goes over there and pulls the guy off the girl. And the guy, runs away, of course. And the girl got up and ran after the guy.
Really?
So, and they got down the street and started punching each other again.
I would never get involved. I know I'd get hurt.
So you shouldn't try to break these things up. They're going to go on whether you're there or not.
What was that famous case where the woman was being stabbed on the street and nobody did anything?
Genevieve.
I wouldn't have done anything. I'm afraid.
But all people had to do was pick up the phone and call the police, Howard. From their home.
I don't like to get involved. I know someone else will take care of it.
President Clinton has sent Congress his 1998 budget. The president is portraying his $1.7 trillion spending plan as a good faith offer to Republicans to achieve a top priority of his second term, balancing the budget. Where do these numbers come from? $1.7 trillion?
That's right.
What is a trillion?
I don't know.
We're getting into numbers nobody even can comprehend anymore. It's ridiculous.
Sounds like opening weekend
and
of my movie.
I have no services. What am I paying for?
$1 trillion.
That's after $1 billion.
Right.
Oh, everybody couldn't figure that out. A Milford man is facing drunken driving charges. And he reportedly told police he wanted to, in his words, get off easy like Oksana Bayul, the Russian skater who recently got into trouble for drunk driving.
Right.
He says he wanted her treatment. Bayul was fined $90 and given community service for charges of growing out of her January 12th car accident in Bloomfield. This guy was arrested on similar charges, and he said, I'd like the same kind of treatment she got. Former Mayor David Dinkins says that he'll decide next week and let us all know whether he is going to jump back into politics by running against Mayor Rudolph Giuliani in the next election for mayor of New York.
I wish he would decide to announce this week. The suspense is killing me. Everybody's waiting.
You don't think you can live?
I can't live unless I get him back. Oh, worst mayor ever. Mayor Tennis. Plays tennis all the time, constantly on the courts.
We have a new Miss USA. Here is George Hamilton from the pageant last night.
Oh, the tan vampire. What'd you say?
I thought she was saying he was the...
Oh, he was crowned?
He's the new Miss America.
Wouldn't that be great?
USA.
He's better looking than all of them. Hey, how'd that chubby gal look after...
I didn't get to see her, did she?
That doesn't happen until...
No, she was supposed to make an appearance on the Miss USA pageant.
Yeah.
Couldn't get through the door.
She got wedged in the door. She never got on camera. All right, here is George Hamilton announcing the winner of Miss USA. Look how excited he is.
They must have just given him his paycheck.
No, he just must have seen Imelda Marcos, and she must have got a fresh payload of Filipino peasants' money. And that's how he sounds when he parties with her, I think.
So.
This guy ought to go live in the Philippines. You know he's famous for being tan, George Hamilton? That's what he's famous for. That's what he's done. I looked over his movie resume. He's famous for being tan.
Yes, he hasn't done that many movies.
And now he sells tanning products.
Yes, he has a line of his own.
Imagine someone tells you you're going to build a career out of tanning. That's amazing.
You'd laugh at them.
I admit what
makes a good living.
I admit what I do for a living is pretty crappy. But at least it's not a tanning business. You know, I'm a step up from him. His talent is cooking his body under the sun. I mean, that's his talent. Oh, is he annoying? Oh, so loud.
Everybody was up in arms that they were telling that Miss Universe to lose weight.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Everybody was saying, well, that's rude, it's cruel, she's a beautiful girl, regardless of what her weight is.
Oh, she is not.
Right.
I saw her. She lost her beauty. Please. Other people say, well, you know, fat body can be beautiful. No, it can't.
Oh, it can too.
No,
I'm
it
sure
can't.
to someone.
Not to me. I'm no chubby chaser. What else, Robin?
That's all I have.
Oh, good.
Wait a minute. I do have something else for you today. They have another one of those episodes on Star Trek. The new one now, Star Trek Voyager.
I watched that.
Where a Klingon is going to go into heat.
Well.
And that always causes a lot of problems because they get violent. They mate violently. And so they have a crew member who's now about to hit that cycle, and they're doing a big episode around it.
Well, if they're referring to the Klingon on Star Trek, the new Star Trek.
Voyager, yes.
He has already made love to Dax. On Deep Space Nine, they have a Klingon making love to Dax.
Well, this is Roxanne Dawson plays this role.
Yeah, well, she has
I don't watch it.
And he broke her ribs making love to her.
Right.
I saw that episode.
But they always do this. They have to bring that back.
Yeah. This is not the first time a Klingon has made love to made love on TV.
I know, but this is a big deal for, all those Trekkies out there. They love it because the Klingon is supposed to go into heat at a certain time.
Oh, I see.
It's a cycle they go through.
I wonder, will they go into heat?
It has to happen. So here's Roxanne Dawson to discuss Blood Fever, the episode where she explores this Klingon heat.
We have two characters that have to deal with the fact that one is basically going through Klingon heat, and her growing to be best friend, Paris, has to decide, well, is he going to take advantage of the situation or not? It sort of challenges his own ethical...
So I'm in heat. No one mentions it.
And helps sort of redefine their relationship.
Shut up! Oh, is she a bore?
Shut up!
Just do the show.
She says that the fans out there have a strong feeling about her personal relationships.
The fans out there are mental. They don't realize they're dealing with low IQs. You ever go to a Star Trek convention? It's the saddest thing on the planet. I admit I watch Star Trek. I like it, but I'll be goddamn...
You never go to a convention?
You'll never catch me in Spock ears.
Let's say that you didn't become a radio performer.
Go ahead.
If you were just some guy who sold plumbing supplies or something like that.
Right.
You don't think that your...
No. I would
weirdness would make you dress up in an outfit and go to a convention?
No.
Oh, Howard, I think it's possible.
No. I don't think so.
They're very strong.
Possible.
Here's this broad again talking about her big acting debut. What is she? She's going to make love to a Klingon.
She is the Klingon.
She's got stars in her eyes. Oh, she's the Klingon.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Feelings that either I should be matched up with this person, but definitely not this person, and it changes for all of the fans. But they all feel it very, very strongly. Some feel that I shouldn't be matched up with anybody, that it would weaken me.
Oh, nobody cares.
I think it's important that a character can have a relationship with somebody and still not lose their individuality.
They better do something with that show. It's in big trouble.
I think that if B'Elanna can at all successfully attempt a relationship with somebody, that would be a real tribute to that fact.
Oh, shut up, you stupid thing.
Really, who cares?
Well, it always fascinates me how into this stuff these Trekkies are. They're writing to people and saying the character should or shouldn't be in a relationship.
They're idiots.
It's amazing. So that's what's happening.
Very good, Rob. She needs a horny dentist. That woman.
Free teeth.
All right. Well, we learned a lot in the news today, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
We learned the frugal gourmet might possibly be homosexual. We learned that this is shocker.
Oh, no.
A guy who cooks might be gay.
No.
See, next thing they'll say is that male nurses might be having effeminate tendencies. Well, whatever. I say, let's just have a great day. Let's put the problems of the world aside.
That's right.
As we normally do, we ignore everyone else's problems. Concentrate on ourselves.
Concentrate solely on getting this movie out.
Exactly. Any horseback riding in your future today?
No, I haven't. I've been foregoing my time with Blaze to be available.
Interesting. Good for you, Robin.
Who's tending to?
Blaze is tended to well.
Really? That's a newsflash. By the way, Robin, you did not mention in the news today that Broadway dancers are effeminate.
Oh.
That's another bulletin.
Is that news?
Yeah, that just came in. That just came over the wire. All right, let me mention that Jackie the Joke Man Martling does write the column for Penthouse, even though he's not in there this month.
Don't look for him this month.
Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are each 78 wild minutes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling.
They took Jackie's page for advertising.
Yeah. CD or cassette. Notice the pictures of the naked girls they didn't take away.
Ever heard of such a thing?
Something's up. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's Joke CDs are now available in major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com.
Thank you.
Fran Drescher, The Beautician and the Beast, opens February 7th.
That's tomorrow.
Is that true? There were some good reviews for it?
Yes.
Yeah? Thought you were lying. Thought you're trying to make her feel good.
Yeah.
No, is that true?
No, I mean, in the ad, they say so-and-so found it to be stupendous.
Oh, yeah. They find some drunk from the Midwest.
Harry.
Yeah, Harry.
Stupendous.
Every movie ad looks the same. It's always stupendous, wonderful, and guys you never heard of.
One drunken thumb.
Yeah, right. Well, whatever. I feel bad for the people who actually get good reviews. They get lost. Who believes them?
It all looks the same.
Exactly. All right, we're going to take a break. Fred will read the plugs after.
Okay.
And that's always fun.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there.
Robin, I'm not...
97.1 The Eagle.
This spring, you are invited to experience an extraordinary motion picture about love, bravery, honor, and the triumph of the human spirit.
Paramount Pictures and Reicher Entertainment present.
What you're about to hear is going to shock you because it's vulgar and obscene. Can I take your top off?
No!
Oh, yes.
Howard Stern, is that what you call talented? Behold! The story of a dreamer.
Your husband's quite a character.
Just an act.
I'm going to have sex with you right now over the radio.
Who became the king of all media.
I thought you were going to control this guy. You're not getting a phone from me, Kenny.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
You're fired.
And this is the hell that's my life.
Howard Stern, Private Parts, an Ivan Reitman production of a Betty Thomas film.
We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
Somebody take care of the plug.
Well, if you're into music and you happen to be in New Jersey this weekend, actually closer to Gloucester, New Jersey, you can see King Norris, that's the band I'm participating in, at Jay Mallory's, that's in Gloucester, New Jersey, and Monday night, Unplugged King Norris at Big Sur in Manhattan on 80th and 3rd. And if you're in Manhattan on Friday and you like Stuttering John, it's half acoustic, it's half electric, and he's half insane. Stuttering John and his band Mollusk of Woe at Kenny's Castaway this Friday night. Gary Delabate at the grand opening of the Soup Man in the Bagel Boss on the corner of Woodbury Road and South Oyster Bay Road in Hicksville on Friday. That is tomorrow, February 7th from 12:30 to 2:30. See him for lunchtime. And tonight through Saturday, as he does every week, Steve Gorilla performs in Grandma Sylvia's funeral. That's at the Soho Playhouse. And if you're planning a wedding or a party and you need a DJ, just call this number, 718-BAG-5040. It's Rocket Entertainment with Scott, the engineer.
Great show. We'll see you tomorrow.